Hello and welcome everybody to saveVSgames presents The Curse of Strahd, session 29 now. Welcome. How's everybody doing this week?
It's been busy.
Pretty good.
So busy.
Yeah.
For the first time in the whole year, it feels like winter's come to San Diego.
So much Final Fantasy.
It definitely feels like
the
winter's
online?
in Calgary.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14, right?
Yeah.
Are you a WoW refugee?
Somewhat, yeah. I've been playing since like
There's no
one of
shame.
the patches. Yeah, I've been playing since the last expansion's last two patches.
Oh, cool. How you liking it?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I heard the cutscenes can be
Nice.
kind of long.
Yes, the cutscenes can be long, but they're voiced and they're worth it.
Nice. Well, great segue. Okay, so I guess we will hop in. We could do a couple things and see how what everybody's up to. I know that tomorrow I'm not entirely certain, but I'm pretty sure because of the Christmas break and everything that Dragons of Winter Storm is playing tomorrow on D&D Play 20. So I will be doing that, and we will be hitting Curse of Strahd the next couple of Mondays, as far as I know, as well. So anybody else wish to let
I'm
anybody
going
know
to
what
be
they're up to?
hosting some Christmas-themed games. It's going to be involving the Saving the Christmas Spirit, a bunch of elf interns, all from the far realms of Wizards of the Coast, get wrapped up in it and have to bring back the lost joy and spirit of Christmas.
Are we saving it from Jeffrey Bezos? Because that's the
Yes.
only. Yes, that's
That-
it. That's
that
it. I'm
sounds
in.
awesome.
I'm in.
I love it.
Actually, I did do a escape from the Amazon warehouse.
Yes,
One shot.
that's,
Yes.
a throwback. Yeah, it's a throwback.
Yes.
That's what I was gonna say. That's why I know.
Nice.
Throwback.
Well done.
Yeah, you like that? It's
And how's the booktubing going, Steph?
Oh, good. Check it out. YouTube/Literati Medium.
Nice. All right.
I just posted a video
Yeah.
on Sunday. Yesterday.
I've
What
watched
day
your
is it?
videos. They're fun.
Oh, thank you.
They are. Excellent editing. I like watching them, actually. It's like some videos you watch and you're like, how long is this thing? And yours are, smooth. Good job.
Like peanut butter.
Exactly.
The best kind.
on books.
but no, no.
Okay. Let's do a recap before it falls off the tracks any further.
Before we start getting crunchier.
Oh
peanut butter.
god.
All right. So this has been a long-awaited moment for our party, where they wondered all along if they saw him, would they confront him? And I guess this is where we're at. So on their way home from the swamps, or on their way to the swamps, on their way home from the swamps, they met a hag who had a moving home named Jenny Greenteeth. And they managed to get some information from her and not kill her, so they can. I can add that to the list of NPCs that are still alive.
Yeah, because
column.
she was evil. Of course we didn't kill her.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay.
Oh my god.
They learned
No.
that she was once a member of a hag coven that also included Babalazaga, the hag of the swamps, and Morgantha, the night hag that goes by Granny around Barovia. Long ago, the three of them were called upon to aid Strahd and use the magical gems that he had acquired when he destroyed the last of the order of monks who once protected them. The gems contained the vestiges of Fey gods who once walked these lands. When the mists fell upon the land, the three Fey protectors each left a piece of themselves behind in a gem in the hopes that they could bring the light to the darkness that would come. For a time they did. The order of monks protected the gems, and the druids patrolled the forests, ensuring balance and harmony. In time, however, like many things in Barovia, the gems fell to the forces of darkness. Strahd learned of the power that the gems held and struck a deal with the hags that would have them manipulate the powers of the Fey gods in his favor. Using their righteousness against them, the hags created a divine shield for him, a heart of darkness. The heart beats somewhere in Ravenloft, and it grants the Dark Lord certain benefits, one of which the party has recently seen for themselves, as is an invulnerability to radiant damage. So, now with Mira so close to where her visions have led her to Orwyn, and the party traveling further into the swamps, they come upon the form of a man in the road. He approaches casually as his form becomes clearer through the foggy landscape. They realize before long they are face to face with Strahd von Zarovich, the ruler of the kingdom of Barovia, the vampire devil they have heard so much about. They had caught a glimpse of him riding on a flaming horse as they left Kresk, and he cast lightning down upon the reflective pool that the town used for drinking water. The pool had a secretive, magical healing property, and Mira had used it to cleanse her addiction to the pies, which she had since learned contained a secret ingredient, the ground-up bones of small children. The pool also helped Ireena. It gave her a chance to realize that her soul has been trapped here in Barovia for generations now, and each life she lives has been cut short by Strahd and his machinations to own her. The party did not want to confront him then, but now, seeing him alone and standing so close, it seems they could not hold back. Milena unleashed her magical bow from the back ranks as Mira channeled her magical powers and called upon a new part of the weave, unleashing eldritch energy toward him. Midnight cast protective magics upon Ireena and told her to run before engaging with the devil, sword drawn. She cast her divine might into her swings, but her holy magic did not find its mark, and instead scattered and redirected away. Strahd grabbed Ireena by the back of the neck and drew her in toward him. He took a moment. He smelled her. Krim came in swinging and was able to use her key to stun the monster. Seeing the opportunity to steal his fancy-looking cloak, she snatched it, took to the skies, and taunted him, giving Ireena a chance to get away.
The only reason Krim intervened is because Strahd had a sparkly cloak.
Just as Ireena climbed aboard the celestial mount of Midnight, Midday McHorseface, and started her getaway, the road in front of her started to burn. Out of seemingly nowhere, a massive infernal warhorse appears on the road in front of her, and her horse comes to a stop. And that is where we left off.
Cool, guys. Cool. I'm away for 1 week. 1 week.
So here we have Ireena running away from Strahd, and on the road in front of her appears this flaming horse. As its footprints trail behind it, it leaves this burning trail of fire behind it that looks it dissipates, but only after a while. So yeah, here we are. Strahd is here. He has been hit by a hunter's mark by Ireena as she ran on the horse and got away, or started to get away. Mira is over here. Milena is over here. The strange beast that was lent to you by the hag of the woods, Jenny Greenteeth, is right here. And there's Midnight and Krim facing down the devil. And so we will open up the initiative order here.
Ramen place.
Boy.
Ramen?
Hey Google, where's some ramen?
And so, Ireena's turn just happened, and so we will go to the next turn, which is when Nightmare shows up. And so, the horse Nightmare, coming out of the ethereal nothingness, travels straight toward... Whoa, that's right, I can't use that there. travels straight towards Ireena on her mount and
I'd
starts.
just like you to remember the protect from good and evil spell should still be active.
Right. And starts to pick up speed. The steed picks up speed and it moves right up to your horse. And as your horse
about to
reels
poof.
backwards, this horse doesn't slow at all. And with flaming hooves, it bears down upon midday with a 14 to hit.
I would have to pull up the sheet to see if that's right, but did it say it hit? Or did it not target the horse?
I didn't target the horse, sorry.
Because I'm still getting used to all the new buttons you
I'll
added.
check.
I know there's so many buttons.
Yes, that hits. It's an 11. So,
Yeah.
these flaming hooves come in and hit your horse right in the face.
Oh shit.
Horse has 1 hit
18
point.
damage.
1 hit point.
And it expels its breath, and it releases a shoot of flames as it does so. And you can see behind it, the ground as well is littered with these patches of flaming ground. And whose turn is it now?
Would be mine. I don't know what I'm going to do. I apologize.
There's a Strahd and there's a demon horse.
I know. Mira would say Boom Boom Strahd with some Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Is right, because it's a cantrip. I can do it twice.
Do you have Oh, you mean 2 bolts?
Eldritch Blast, I think by default your level shoots twice.
Yeah,
I think.
2 bolts. Oh, did you target him?
I thought I did. Damn it.
I see the dot. I see someone's dot.
Oh, I think it's my dot, to be perfectly honest with
Okay,
you.
now he's targeted.
Okay,
No
so
one ever targets.
that's a hit. So you can,
Okay.
because the cloak is gone now. The cloak
Oh.
that was protecting him.
Ah.
Rude.
So that's, it went away. Where did it go?
Your button went away. You're gonna have to, I guess, roll for damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just do it again. There you go. Hit him.
All right, 22
Yeah. 2 for the second one.
to attack.
And both of them hit, so I guess we'll just roll damage twice if you can.
Yeah, can you click the damage again? And
I
see if you
did.
can-
It's get 1 damage.
And then what about the other one? Because we saw what
I'm
the
gonna
number of
just
the other
roll
one
a
was.
D10.
/R space
You
1d10.
yeah, you need the R there too.
I'm on the struggle bus today, guys. I'm so sorry.
This is me every day. I literally just asked how to move on the map, so let's just not even worry about how do
So
I
that's-
make this.
Another
A
5.
total of 6 force damage to Strahd.
Woo! Come on, Jeffrey,
Okay.
you can do it. I have
You
that
could
song.
do it.
Pave the way. Put your
Did you
back
have your
into
hex
it.
on him as well? You did, didn't
Yes.
you? Yeah.
I did. So that's
That
what,
has
what-
more damage.
That's an
yeah, I
additional
get, like
2d6.
And I get a D4 of necrotic because he's got actually 2 different kinds of hexes on him. So that's 4 necrotic, and then you said another 2 D6.
Yeah, for your normal hex? Because 2 hits?
Yeah. Right. And that's another 8.
Necrotic.
Damage. Oh, it's
Well, the
necrotic
first
damage.
there's
Oh, wait.
4 necrotic, and then the. Oh my goodness, so many things now, guys. I'm sorry, I'm a hot mess.
The 8 is the 8 from
Hexblade
Hex.
Curse.
The 8 is from Hex. The 4 is from Hexblade's Curse, right?
Is the necrotic damage?
No, the
doing
4 is from Hex. The 8 is from Hexblade's Curse.
Okay. Hex does a d6 with each hit. Hexblade's Curse does 2 damage with each hit, I think, or proficiency bonus with each hit, I think it was.
We can worry about it later.
We'll worry about it later. You figure that out, okay? For next round. But yeah, I believe your Hex does. Let me know.
That's my turn.
All right. Okay. So.
Also, it says game paused at the bottom for me, so I don't know if that's contributing to anything.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I just get a +3 to bonus rolls, so it's an additional 6 damage from Hexblade's Curse, 4 necrotic damage from Hex.
Right.
Sorry about that. And Hex is a D4.
Yeah, I thought that was something like that. So that's that. Okay.
Okay, are we trying to get Ireena out of here? That's just
Okay,
play it
so
like...
No, it's a
Strahd turns to you, Krim, and says, "That was a neat trick you did there."
Krim replies, "What? I can't hear you. You're 65 feet away."
Well, you can't hear him? That was a neat trick you did there.
As Krim is 65 feet up.
He will reach into his bag of tricks.
I don't like that.
I don't
And-
like that either.
Well, there.
I don't like it.
There it is. And he points up towards you, Krim. 65 feet in the air. And right beside you, a shimmering mass appears.
Oh no.
And suddenly
boy.
a giant hand.
Ah! Bigby's hand!
Giant hand appears in front of you. And the hand
Bye bye, Krim.
Krim! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
just want to make sure here.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Yeah. The hand, you see its fingers, one by one, start to come together into a fist as it moves forward towards you quite quickly.
boy.
And, 24 to hit. Wait, yeah?
And the same
14
damage, quantum
plus- yeah.
dice.
Oh boy.
That was weird, but 24 to hit and 24 damage as this hand clocks you one. And how much? What's your total hit points?
52.
That's like almost half, eh? You get rocked pretty good, and for a second there, you kind of think you see someone, like it's almost like you're dazed and stunned for just a second, and you hear a voice like snap you out of it, kind of like, you know, come on, you could do better than that, and you sort of snap out back to
Is
the
this like
fight.
a flashback, or is this somebody at the ground yelling at me?
Well, you just got punched in the beak by a giant 10-foot fist, and for a second there, you kind of hear this voice, and maybe
Is
even
the voice
see a shimmering.
flashback? Is it somebody that I know? Is it somebody?
No,
on
it's
the
like right in
ground?
front of you. It's
Is
like
it crazy crow dad?
for a second,
Crow
Crow
dad.
dad?
for like 1 second, it feels like you're lying on the ground, knocked out, and somebody's standing over you saying, "Get up."
Do I know the voice?
No, you do not.
Okay.
It is a
I guess
humanoid.
I stand
human.
up from being in the air and
you
make,
just snap
make myself
back to,
ready for what is to come.
Snap back to where you're at. Yeah. And then he moves away from you or moves away from Midnight and
Opportunity smack!
comes up to
Screamy.
Mira.
He gonna get smacked first.
Yes, he is.
I hope so, anyways.
And so the giant beast here, actually, Poochie, is going to get a chance to hit him too.
Yep. That definitely hits.
That hits him.
And how much damage am I going to do?
No point in divine smiting him, eh?
No point in smiting.
Are people selecting him? Because I'm not.
This time I forgot to.
How do we select him again? Is it
Alt
control?
click.
Alt
Whoa.
click.
It's a-
Okay.
It's a pain in the
Alright.
ass. I'm just gonna say it. It's a pain in the
Whoa.
fucking ass.
I hit the
Clicked
wrong
him.
button.
Okay, I clicked him. Alt click. I've selected him. Strahd, I've selected. Okay, question before we go on, because my turn is coming up next. Were we on board with trying to get Ireena out of here, or are we just saying?
Yes.
We don't have a plan.
Oh, okay.
Just
There
do whatever
wasn't a
we
You're
want.
plan.
on board with getting Ireena out of here.
I put her on a horse and told her to get the fuck out of here. If you look at the horse looks fucked up.
Yeah. So I should try and get her out of here, is what you're saying. Yes. Nods.
So-
Yes.
Nods.
Yes.
And okay. All right. I just see. Melina was here in spirit last week, but your girl Jess, not so much. She was saving lives. Damn it.
All right.
Woo!
Saving lives.
Saving
We should
lives.
do a
Stream,
D&D ER.
T&D-ER.
Yeah.
D&D like Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. We just like D&D, but you're in an ambulance and you gotta like get to the victims and like, this one's got a potato peeler up his butt.
Again with the butt. All right, back to Strahd.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it worked
So
last
Poochie
time,
takes a
so-
swipe at Strahd just after midnight, shows him how to do it, and he misses. Strahd's slightly too quick on his feet. He moves up towards Mira and closes the distance to her, and he pauses in front of you for a second there, Mira, kind of taking a moment to take you in. And Ireena, you're up.
Okay. So your girl Jess did look at her character sheet, and it does not do anything. It doesn't cost an action or a bonus action for me to shapeshift. So let's just bear with that in mind going forward. I
Okay.
did look into it. I
Okay.
did because we were all very confused. All right. So I'm going to, because we're still trying to just hurt him and then run away. That's like the game plan. Hurt him, run away.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so then I will cast Hunter's Mark on Strahdy Boy here as a bonus action. All right.
Oh,
I'm
Strahdy
going to-
boy, the
Yeah,
bells.
he's selected, so it should go. Clicked it. Did it do
Why
it?
is the horse not updating?
Did you cast a spell, or is that just I only have 2 spell slots for something?
I think last time someone used the spell.
This is when I'm really happy that I play a monk.
Did you already cast Hunter's
You
Mark?
just
on
go
him,
punch
Greg?
punch.
I think
Yes.
I did. Yeah, you've
Oh,
already got
okay.
your hunter's mark on him. Yeah.
Dope. Love that. Saves the save. No, cancel.
That's
I
one
like
of
how
the-
Jess's hair is getting more and more crazy.
as the fight goes on.
It really is. It really is. Okay, so then I will, since it's engaged with Mira, since Strahdy Body Boy is engaged with Mira, I'm going to shoot him with my longbow, right in
Okay.
his dumb face, and it's magical, so I'm gonna shoot it, and I get sneak attack. So hold on, I clicked it. Where'd it go? There it is, on Strahdy Boy. I'm gonna click him.
Are you clicked on Nightmare too?
She is.
I don't know why.
Because you
didn't.
didn't unselect him before, so I just continued on selecting.
Okay, how do I unselect it?
Alt click
There
as
we go.
well. Yeah.
I'm watch me go, guys. I'm a
There's
pro
select
now.
and there's target, and once you know that, you're a pro.
Okay, so he's got 4 arrows around him. Is that
That's
targeted?
targeted. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going
So
to
now you
attack
can
him now.
do your magic.
I'm going to attack him now.
Awesome.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, I don't think that hit.
Oh.
Does that hit him?
No,
Does it?
That
it
does
says
not.
at the bottom it misses.
Oh no.
Did you adjust the
okay.
AC of Strahd since Krim took his cape?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was shite. So then I will.
It
then-
just goes over his shoulder,
Uh,
and
Well, okay, and then all you see is Melina just go like, "Ah, shit," and then she just turns into her, Raven form, which is not something she wanted to do in front of Strahd, but we're trying to save Ireena. So she flies up, and I have a fly speed of 50. So and
you
I'm
should
going-
be able to pull
Okay, I
out
don't
the
know how to
bird.
do this. Oh, how do I do that?
On the 4th thing over is a skull.
Uh-huh.
Actors. And it should be in the Curse of Strahd directory. You can pull your Raven form out.
Okay.
Or I'll do it for you this time because I can do it in a cool way too. I'll show you how to do later.
Okay,
But later you can do this way too.
Okay, I haven't. Sorry, loyal viewers, I have not had time to play with Foundry because Foundry hates me. So I am now a giant, but I'm bigger. I'm a big raven. I'm a big raven person.
Oh, you're a hybrid.
Yeah, I'm in my hybrid form.
Okay.
I'm in my hybrid form. So
Gotcha.
I'm going to then use, like, how many feet of movement is this? Like, do this and I go. Okay, it's only 10 feet, 15 feet to Ireena. So then I go and I flap my butt over there and I pick her up. And then I flap more feet. I flap 35 more feet. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to flap another 50 feet. And keep on flapping away.
So you're saying
Okay.
you, because I couldn't hear like half of that. You said you
So-
picked Ireena up and just flapped away?
Okay.
So you went.
So I 15 feet to pick up Ireena. And I'm just going to grab her with my my
So
bottom
it's an
feet
action.
talon.
It's going to be an action to probably
Oh.
grab somebody who doesn't know you're coming to get them, and who
Oh. Well, fuck.
is
Fine.
just
that
saying.
ruined my plan. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, that sounds like an action thing.
Okay, fine. I will flap above Ireena out of range of the death horse. I will be high enough up that I don't think the death horse will shoot me.
Okay.
Because it
Yeah,
shoots fire out of its face, right?
It can actually if you
Yeah, so
you assume that it does with your high nature skills and
yeah, well I saw it shoot at Ireena. Did
So
I
you're
not?
no, it used its hooves and
Oh.
basically almost knocked
Oh, okay, cool.
Midday
Then I
McHorse
will-
face out.
I will. Okay, so I'll fly over to her, and then I'll go like just 10 feet up. So then, like when it's my turn, I can fly like 10 feet down, and then flap away,
Gotcha.
and proceed to flap away.
Flap away.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that ruined that. That seemed way cooler in my brain.
You could
Or you
prob-
could just.
I liked how your
you
button
could probably
was flap away.
still use your bonus action to throw a dagger if you wanted to.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'll throw it at the stupid horse.
Won't that
Yeah,
just
chance.
disrupt the epicness of your flapping away, though?
Just flapping away.
Well,
I have a belt of daggers, so like hybrid Melina takes her
Just
little
alt-
bird claw.
target somebody and then give her a roll.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck up this horse. Okay, I've unselected Strahd. Watch me go, guys. I'm a pro now. Watch your girl go. All right, where is the stupid dagger?
Well, and technically, isn't Midday engaged with the nightmares? So shouldn't
Yep.
you get sneak attack?
You would.
I will if it hits.
Horsey McHorse go nay.
Nah, bruh. All right, yeet. Natural 20 to the stupid fucking horse. Die, bitch, die!
Nice.
Woo!
Make
Nice.
sure you click critical when you are clicking to
Damn
roll your
bitch.
damage.
Yep. I'm gonna click the critical damage, and then it should get, it should get sneak attack, which is 2d6.
You can click sneak attack separately, yeah.
Oh, okay, then I will do that. It's a critical hit. Oh, really? Really?
It
But
is
it's
only
still-
a dagger.
It's still an 8.
No,
That's
I
pretty
rolled a
good.
1. I rolled a 1 though. It was bad.
But you still
Alright.
get max on the 1 dice, so you get 5
Oh,
total plus your proficiency thing.
Dope.
So
dope. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Crit, sneak attack, which is doubled.
Oh,
hit
well
crit
done.
for sneak attack as well.
Yeah, critical hit. This horse better die.
Did you do
I
regular?
think it's more.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit critical, so I don't know why I didn't double.
Well, I'll do an. Let me see if I can do a normal one on top of that.
Yeah, see, that looks better.
There we go.
Okay. So it got a whole 22 damage on the stupid horse. Is the horse dead?
No.
So minus another 10. No, the horse looks hurt though. That blade
Good.
came in, and it actually you just like as an afterthought, you're like, I don't have enough time to grab her too, but I'm gonna chuck this dagger just for the heck of it, and it finds this hole right through the horse's mane, and you just see the thing tweak. it
Tweaks out.
No, like I just picture she's flapping, her wings are going. I like flip a dagger up and like catch it in my like little claw beak thing in my claw hands, and I just yeet it at her. Just yeet.
Nice.
While I'm also flapping, and I'm like, I'm coming, Ireena, I'm coming. But in like bird. Squawk.
Brilliant.
Guys, I've been away. I gotta get my role playing in.
What happened to your turn order position?
I don't know.
Got fucked. You didn't. It's either you didn't progress it or it got fucked.
All right, I'll just get you in there again. You were
I just
before
appeared.
Poochie.
I was before Poochie, but after Strahd.
So I'll give you a 20. Yeah.
It was a 14 on there, but I'll take the 20 because I'm cool like that.
Just to get you in the right spot again. Okay, so Poochie's turn. Strahd ran away from Poochie, and Poochie didn't like that. So Poochie turns around and starts running after Strahd. And Mira, you see this giant beast, and it's running on 2 feet, like an ape, sort of. Giant arms coming out in front of it.
Mhm.
Its face splits open as it tries to tackle the devil himself and swallow him whole.
Like it. I like it.
It's a hit.
Get him. Get him, giant weird mutant dog thing that.
You should have
Mutant dog
selected
does
him.
the thing.
I didn't select him, so my bad.
Guys,
We all just
don't
do
do it too.
You guys don't have to
I'm
feel
the
bad.
professional, guys. All right, I'm the professional. I selected him. All right.
And he has to make a strength save. So he will make that.
Strahd doesn't seem like a very strong guy.
So
Strahd
Strahd gets
failed.
knocked on his butt.
Twice in a. Got knocked on his ass
Nice.
twice.
Guys, we might just win this. Look at us go.
I don't think we will, but we'll make him angry.
he's now prone, and the beast thing in front of him takes another claw strike at him while he's on the
Get him.
ground.
Get him, Poochie. Get him.
And he's got advantage on that now because he's on the ground.
Woo. Them some good rolls.
Strahd will.
Strahd will
Panic.
fuck off. And maybe he'll run away because he's like
Strahd
on
will
the ground. Maybe.
use his reaction as this dog thing bears down on him. The smell of his breath probably alone is what made him do it. But yeah, he ends up enacting shield.
Oh.
But the claws come in hard and penetrate
Go
through the
bam.
shield.
And it gets it. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, spicy.
Nice.
Spicy.
Poochie.
Yeah, undead, creepy mutant dog thing. Woo!
Strahd is not happy about that dog right now. Krim,
Just anger.
you are beside a giant hand 60 feet in the air. It just punched you in the face.
Okay,
It
Krim's
made you
gonna
see things.
peel away and dive down below it, out of its grasp, and then fly over towards Strahd while gaining altitude.
Give me 1 second here. I'm
70 feet in the air.
I'm getting called away for 1 second here.
Okay.
You guys chat for 1 second if you want.
Okay, actually,
I
That's-
really hope. Go, run away if you need to.
yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go take my meds real
also-
quick. I'll be right back.
I also just realized something. Shouldn't concentration rolls be rolled right now?
Oh, that's a good point.
Because
Yeah.
Big B's hand is concentration. He got smacked a lot for a lot.
How many?
I don't know if it's actually Big B's hand. I just assumed it was Big.
How many
B's.
times did he get hit?
He got smacked a lot. Fuck
For
that
sure
horse.
twice. For sure
Nice.
twice.
Okay.
Jeffrey. I have the Bo Burnham, new Netflix series. Like, it's not new, but like, inside
Oh yeah,
it's
his.
stuck in my head all the time.
Which one?
Like every single song, like I'll just start to be like, because I'll see something stupid at work, and then I'll just like laugh to myself, and I'll be like, healing the world with comedy. Jeffrey Bezos is on my head and replay like all the time.
He has advantage on con saves. The fuck?
the fuck, Strahd.
That he does. And he passed 2 concentration saves as his
Hold on,
training.
He failed those concentration saves. He has plus 11 to them, and the DC was 10.
No, the DC was 11 on the one. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, he immediately
It's
just
either
is like, well,
I think
I could
isn't it
roll
like
a one.
either 10 or half the damage, which
Yeah.
probably would have been
10 or
10.
half.
He's got some skills.
Fuck you, Strahd. You're a piece of
Screw you,
shit.
Strahd.
It seems that he learned some maging at some point in Barovia.
Amazing.
We don't like his maging. His maging sucks.
I'm a murder's horse. That's like my only goal in this combat is pick up Ireena, murder the horse.
Murder the horse.
I mean, my horse is about to be murdered for like the
Yeah.
9th time.
Murder
See
Yeah,
everybody
back.
piling up on the horse. Crim's gonna fly over to the horse and just dive bomb the horse, dropping down from 70 feet.
Maybe you try and pick up Ireena because I can't do it this turn. You start flapping, and then I'll pick up someone and start flapping.
You play your turn. I'll play my turn.
Okay, I was just
I was
saying.
about
Like,
to
if
say
you,
that's
So Crim descends from 70 feet to try to land an axe kick on a dive bomb on this horse.
okay.
Beat him up.
beat up the horse. That was my goal in life. Okay, don't take this from me.
You can alt click the horse to make sure it's
Alt-click
selected.
that
What am I
horse.
doing for the dive attack?
I would say that you would have to just roll an attack roll to land in the right spot, kind of thing. Use your, to hit him, and he would have to make a dex save to get away from it.
I said 2 to
If
hit.
he does-
2 plus 5 for 7.
So
Oh.
yeah, it's a horse. It's a pretty big horse, but it's able to take one step and it moves right completely out of your path. You don't have enough time to correct.
I just picture you like dive bombing the horse, and then the horse is like.
But you
just,
land
like-
without causing yourself any damage using your slow fall.
Yes, I reduce the damage 35 points, crashing down on a crater next to the horse, and then swinging with the staff, the sap staff.
Oh, you
Right.
still have the evil stick. Oh, I forgot about that.
You should be
That's
able to.
1 attack, 2 attack. Normal. 13 to hit.
13
It's nightmare. It's the horse.
And
is a match. Is a meet.
and an 18 to hit.
Both
So
are
with
hits.
2 hits.
Oh, you still have both Strahd and the Nightmare selected, so it's hitting both of them at the same time.
Oh, neat. I'll unselect Strahd. For a total of
Do that.
I don't know what the total damage is.
8?
12.
That's okay.
between
the
the
total
two
12.
hits. Yeah,
So I heal back 12 health.
but you need to make 2 wisdom saving throws to do so.
I don't think it's yes, I do. The wisdom save. Where's attributes? Wisdom.
There is a quick
One-
bar at the top as well that you can use. I think if you have your character
Normal.
selected.
Normal.
Got one
So
of them.
13 and a 9.
Oh, so the 9 on the second swing, as you take some more of the life out of that flaming horse, the staff connects and the blood drips out of the staff, causing you to roll on the madness table.
And
So
then
there's
another bonus action strike, and then I'll go to the madness table.
there's a table in the tables thing. I think you could see. I'm not sure, but
I don't want to find it right now. I'll just look it up when I'm not
sure.
on my turn. I don't mean I'm not going to look it up right now. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
going to look it up in roll 20.
There's the gelatinous cube rollable tables, and then inside Curse of Strahd, short-term madness.
Oh yes, that sure is a table.
Where is it? It's under
To
On
the left of the
gelatinous
bell.
cube,
Curse
And
of
then-
Strahd. Okay.
and then in the Curse of Strahd folder.
And roll.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you feel the necrotic energy of this staff pulse through you, and your key is frozen trying to fight it off, and you are currently stunned. Can you roll a d10?
For how many minutes? Oh, that's painful.
1 minute.
Oh, hold on.
So you guys just see Krim connect with this horse directly and then stop. And midday, as Krim is standing beside you, motionless, and Melina is flying above your horse. What is Midday McHorseface doing? I guess, is it your turn or the horse's turn, or?
What to say in the initiative? It's Horse's turn.
Okay, so it rolls its own initiative. That's right. Okay.
No, it's supposed to go on my turn, but we just said screw it for this one combat.
Okay. So yeah, you're right next. You have the same initiative. That's why I asked you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're going
so
first.
just let the horsey go first, because horse is gonna die anyways. So horse knows it's gonna be resummoned anyways. So horse is gonna go out neighing.
Horse is gonna go out neighing.
It's
Kill the
gonna try
horse.
and it's gonna attempt to bonk with hoof.
I was gonna say, we did some damage to the horse, so
Why is the horse targeting two people? Let's try that. Hopefully it only recognizes the one. No. Horse doesn't hit anything, and Midnight will have to use the dash action to get over to Horsey's. Right behind here, anyways. So, using... Why can I not drag my own character? It's supposed to be just drag, right?
Yeah. If it's your turn, then you can do that.
You have to get it off the horse, Greg. This is why
Okay. So the horses, you're not doing the horse's attack yet, or
I
did?
did. It said no.
Okay. Okay. Just the one. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
It only gets one.
Yes. Now I'm with you.
Yeah.
I missed the attack roll. It didn't come up on my screen for a second.
Yeah, going here. And that's my turn. Just getting over there. That's all I can really do.
So you still have another 20 feet, I think, of dash action? Is that what?
I would rather not be in front of the flaming horse.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'm gonna be
then.
right here for when Ireena falls off the horse that's going to die.
After you fly by there, you see that Strahd makes a move as you're moving behind the horse. Strahd, faster than you'd conceive him of moving before that, he leans in towards Mira.
He's prone, so
He's not up yet.
He's on the ground, but
He's going for gankles.
yeah, he can still do that. Can you take
grabbing my
Can
ankles?
you take? Yeah, you could. Yeah, he can do that. He's going to get up
Cinematic moment.
and he will slowly, but effortlessly almost, pace around, keeping his eyes on Mira when he does so, moving towards Ireena. And it is now Ireena's turn. Holy jeez. What do I do, guys?
eat. Get out. Run away, bitch.
run!
So, because Midday McHorseface didn't go anywhere, Ireena is seeing Strahd there, coming closer to her with his back to her. She has her hunter's mark on him. If she does, a protection from good and evil is on her right now as well, but that doesn't stop her from attacking.
She
so
didn't
she's
care
going
when
to...
Sanctuary was on her anyways.
Yeah, she's going to let her hand crossbow loose. And because I guess she's probably gonna hop off the horse first.
She's gonna be stupid. What's she gonna do?
Being out of the range of him because she's on the top of the horse, probably. But he's looking at Mira anyways, so she comes over and moves over here and gets away from him a little bit, and then she will attack with her hand crossbow.
This bitch. We're trying to save her life.
Be really trying.
Well, the horse is almost dead, and it's fighting its last fight, and so she gets off because she doesn't think that's gonna get her anywhere. So
I can't resummon one in battle, so E.
She hits 22, and
Bonkin.
so it hits him, and he has to roll a concentration save for his hand,
Which he'll always
which
pass.
he passes.
Yeah.
For that kind of damage, yeah. And then her hunter's mark is on him too, so she gets to do a D6, I believe. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Boom. Normal. And no, he doesn't have to make a concentration save for that. Okay. I guess that's her turn as she's backing away. She can probably get a little farther. Yeah, she'll go there. Backing away towards the trees. And it's Nightmare's turn. And maybe she did the right thing here. Nightmare, seeing the horse there, seeing Milena. Oh, Milena's flying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yeah, it's just going to bear down on the horse in front of it. And start trampling forward.
It needs to move at least 20 feet forward to do that.
Oh, it has to do... Oh, okay, it could have done it last turn, but it didn't. So,
yeah, it has to do it when approaching. It can't do it standing still. It has to do a normal one.
That's true, yeah. It will do the normal one. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Hi, horsey.
So the
Hits
horse...
the horsey
on the horse.
into smoke.
Oh, no.
The horse doesn't just get hurt. It gets...
Flipped into smoke?
What happens exactly when Midday McHorseface gets punched for over double or overall her damage plus?
I thought we just established it just poofs into smoke.
Okay.
Where the mists.
And the horse dissipates into nothingness.
It explodes into a Tarrasque. That's friendly to us.
And this horse, I guess, stays where it is. Blocking the path and neighing in your wake. Mira.
Okay, so Mira's still got eye contact with Strahd, right?
Yes, he's circling around, staring at you.
Okay. So as he meets her gaze, right before she swings her rapiers, her eyes flash pitch black, and a voice that is Mira's but not Mira's says, "Abomination," and swipe, swipe. Oh, I'm rolling on the wrong thing.
Make sure to have him selected.
Yeah, he is selected, I think. Let me do it again just to be
Yours
safe.
should be the gray dot, so it should be. Yeah. It looks like you unselected. Select.
All right.
There we go.
I was just reselecting him to be on the safe side.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Oh, the maps.
So, why did it only show up once?
Okay. How much time did it have?
Are you freaking kidding me? But I get to do it again because 2 weapons.
Smack him again! Smack him again!
The rapier comes in and badly misses. But you recover,
Yay!
and the second blade slides into his leg.
So +3. So I added the +3 for the hex to this roll. So that's 14 piercing damage plus, and you were right, it is 1d6 plus 1 necrotic damage.
Wah, wah. No, he doesn't have to make a concentration save for that one.
I meant to do slashing flourish on that, but I forgot to say it.
So
Or
right
defensive flourish
as your
on that.
blade enters his leg, he sees you. He goes, "Perhaps the gods were not wrong after all. I wonder if you taste like your mother." And he swoops in towards you to grab your neck.
Oh no!
Ew. Ew, Strahd. Gross. Consent, buddy.
Oh,
Badly misses Strahd and Mira.
Okay, this whole story is about how Strahd doesn't respect consent. I mean, come on.
he badly misses himself.
Yes.
That's ironic.
I mean, yeah, we all know that he doesn't do consent, but we can at least tell him. We can try and change him. If we don't say anything,
I can
nothing's
fix
gonna
him.
You missed it like all last episode. You were like, no means no, dude.
Yeah, I was. No means no, Strahd. God, gross.
That's funny.
Yeah, so as he reaches for Mira's neck, she just ducks out of the way.
Smacks
Right.
him. No.
It just kind of just like just sides and just moves ahead like no, no, no.
Come on, bro.
Oh, that's great.
Weak
Okay,
ass arms.
Weak.
So it's
No, he
his,
skips legs.
it's his turn now.
He's got weak baby
And
arms.
okay. He looks around and sees Ireena where she is, backing away in trying to get up this rock face, and he will.
Ah!
Got disadvantage on whatever it is. I swear to God.
I swear to God, I'm just gonna check to make sure.
Advantage on
This
something.
is a bonus action.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My Ireena gotta be retarded.
Oh boy.
Okay, 60 feet. Okay.
Dumb.
So the hand being 60 feet in the air is more than 60 feet from Ireena. So it closes down towards her, and it's on the ground level now, probably 10 feet away from her as it's coming towards her to grasp her. And as it does so, he moves away from you, Mira, and he goes, "Perhaps I will have a taste of the bird. I have wanted
You want air cobra?
to see for a while now. I've been curious."
Opportunity attack.
Yeah.
He walked away.
As he's contemplating, I wonder, seeing Krim not doing anything, just standing there, he's contemplating to himself, "I bet the bird tastes pretty good."
Oh no! Don't eat the bird.
So
He
will
wanna nibble the bird.
take a bite.
Rolling like shit tonight, guys. It's real bad.
As you're
Feels bad,
stunned,
man.
it's.
Advantage, because you're stunned.
I just disadvantaged that, but that was a 14 plus 11. So yeah.
Oh
I'm gonna
boy.
assume that's a hit. And
Oh no.
A lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
as his fangs sink into Krim, doing another 27 damage.
Oh no.
Krim, you can do nothing as you feel him savoring you. And
No! Ew! Ew!
The
gross.
Just the
blood-
savoring.
the
Yeah.
blood
Yeah,
drips
ew!
down
Don't
your
use those
feathers.
words.
The moist blood drips down your feathers.
I
Okay.
actually don't have.
He I'm
Gross.
surprised it does not taste like chicken.
Gross. Strahd, consent, baby boy.
Your turn to teach me consent.
Okay, well I can't because I need to.
He mentally it seems communicates with his horse as well and points toward Ireena.
Okay.
And Melina, you are seeing this from the air, 10 feet up.
Yep. I'm gonna now. John did Scooby Doo, and pick up Ireena because I'm not taking an action, even though I really want to shoot Strahd because he's gross. Because I gotta save Ireena. Ooh. And I pick her up, and I birdie flap away. I use my action to pick her up. Because I should only have to come down, like, I'd fly. Hold on. Let me see, hold on.
Yeah.
She's going up some rocks, so it might be level.
Yeah.
So you're 10 feet up. She's probably 5 feet up, let's say. So yeah, you've come down 5 feet only. So you 20 feet of movement to go to her level. And to
Okay,
go
so
to
then I grab her with my action.
Yep.
I
Flap
grab
away.
her, and then I flap away.
She doesn't know it's happening at first, but then she's, oh, hells yeah. And she grabs
It's
on.
me, bitch!
Yeah.
Surprise! It's
She
me,
uses
bitch.
her reaction
Hold on,
to cling,
hold on.
to cling for life.
Yeah, I grab her with my my feet claws, and I scoop her, and I'm flapping with my
Nice.
big wings, and I have my bow in hand. And then we flap another 30 feet, because my fly speed is 50, guys. Fun fact. And then I use my bonus action to keep on flying 50 feet away. Bye, y'all!
Okay.
Bye!
So you
like-
are which direction and how high? Because you have, I guess it's going to be 80 feet then that you can go from
Yeah,
here?
I can go 80 feet.
Yeah.
So I am just trying to stay like above the ground. So like I'm gonna come up probably about 10 or 15 feet, depending on how clear is the terrain in here.
It's kind of foggy here. It's getting foggier as you travel more into the swamps. It's getting muddy. It's a pretty crappy area to actually be in. But
Okay.
at least there's some rocks here.
All right, I'm trying
to.
to stay. I don't want to fly too high because I'm trying to outrun this stupid hand because it's like near me in the general direction. So I'm just going to like stay above 10, 15 feet above the ground. So I'm going to go back up 5 feet and then just keep flying as far as I can and then dodging what may come.
Yeah, just show me
But
which way you wanted to fly. Like,
I will just for speed. I would feel like it would just go like this way because it seems like it's the clearest path.
okay.
Oh, there's more map. Okay, wherever's clearest.
Okay.
The map just keeps appearing on me. Sorry, I'm just seeing more and more map.
No problem. So we'll
Where's
say you end up going that way, off the road towards away from the river. And
Yeah.
you're 80 feet away from the hand there.
Yeah, like so I'm gone. Like nobody can see me, but I'm just
You guys are 10 feet off the ground, and you're 80 feet away from the hand.
yeah, we're going.
just
'Cause
trucking,
I don't think
yeah.
the hand can move that fast. So I'm just trying to stay away from.
So basically, what just happened is you see Ireena struggling to climb up this hill after doing her best to shoot a crossbow bolt at the devil, and this hand closing in on her, and you swoop in, just avoiding the hand, pick Ireena up, and she grabs onto you, and you guys start jetting off into the mist.
We're out. You guys
And-
said to save her, so I'm gone.
Strahd looks up from Crim just as you take Ireena, and he starts moving toward you as well.
Oh no! Yeah, I would be way farther away from that. Like I'm gone.
Now he's
Yeah, like off the
probably 70 feet or so, 65 feet away from you kind of thing still.
Yeah, like I would assume that I'm still like just the way it looks on the map. It only looks like I'm like 20 feet away from
Yeah,
him.
you
but I
guys
feel
are farther away than that, yeah.
Okay,
Just because I
okay.
don't have another map
that's cool.
that
We're
goes
just
off
flying.
from this map, yeah.
We're flying.
You're
I don't
flying.
care.
You're 80 feet away from the hand. Okay, so Poochie's turn. Seeing Strahd took off, Poochie will run towards this horse that seems to be a problem for you guys. and
On fire horse.
starts trying to use its claws on the flaming beast. And that's a hit.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I targeted Strahd too. See if I can untarget Strahd.
Just
before
don't target him, you'll be
damage.
fine.
Stupid thing.
Kill
Undo.
the horse. Revenge
kill the
for
horse.
midday.
Kill the
Yeah,
horse!
so it hit the horse pretty good, did some damage, and it can do a bite attack as well.
How does this horse have so much HP? Jesus.
Wah,
Well,
wah. It is
Not a normal horse.
It is not just a normal horse, as you can see, it's on fire.
Well, fuck this fire horse. I flew away. I don't care.
Krim is still stunned. Standing
Are we
there
gonna be
with,
stunned for the rest of the combat?
with
Yeah,
the
gotta
staff
be honest.
extended into the horse. In a
So many little tabaxis running around my head.
I like it.
midnight,
Let's see if
stuck
there's
between
any-
a hand and a
Well, I can go
giant
around the
horse.
hand.
dog-like thing. Your
I can go
horse
around
just
the
got
hand.
incinerated by a hoof attack, and Ireena has been swooped off by Melina. Strahd seems to have swept after them. Without his cape, it wasn't as dramatic as it would have been.
As he was hoping for, you know.
Yeah, he's disappointed right now, thinking. you know,
Mild drama. He's really like wanted that spotlight, but he kind of tripped a little bit.
well, he would have grabbed it back from Krim, but Ireena is more important, so he's going straight for her.
Seems like the horse
So,
might be
unless
taken care
Somebody
of.
can cast Lesser Restoration.
Does Lesser Restoration get rid of it? Because I thought I
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, it gets rid of stun.
Mylena, I'm counting on you.
I don't have Lester Restoration
To get her away, I do.
Oh! Okay, I'm flying. I can move 150
Flying!
feet per turn.
I
If-
cast Lesser Restoration on Grim.
Woo!
As if I can open the sheet, because I can't minimize the stupid sheet.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's paralyzed that it fixes.
Yeah, I was
That's
thinking.
why I
is
mixed
that
it up.
I
It says
think it
the
might.
condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So I mixed up paralyzed and stun.
And they're
But
not.
can't you unstun somebody just by
You
like,
have a
smacking them on
monk-
the cheek?
No,
You have a
that's,
monk thing though now, actually,
Mm.
Krim.
Oh yeah, isn't it
That's
like
that's
the
charmed or frightened.
Oh, I thought it was one condition.
Lesser
Oh,
restoration.
yeah.
It
Right.
says you touch a creature and either end one disease or one condition affecting it. The conditions can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Right.
Huh.
Kind of similar to lay on hands.
Yeah, because Lay on Hands is like use 5 for poison. Then I can't do anything because I don't think there's anything that actually gets rid of stun.
You're gonna attack the horsey?
Back in the horse. Wherever I have to move to attack the horse, I guess here? Is it here? Because I see this, because the
Yeah,
square
you can
outline.
move into it. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. Screw the horse. Oh, I don't like this horse.
I'm
that
only
horse
doing that so you
gargantuan?
guys sit in the center of the horse instead of like off to the side, and it's more difficult.
Is that
to do.
token size accurate? Is it a 15 by 15?
It's 10
No, it's
by
like
10.
a 15 by 5.
Because it's taking up 15 by 15.
Yeah, it's 10 by 10 by 10 giant
Words.
horse,
He big boy.
but it is now just a 15 or 3 by 5, 15 foot. Okay, and it's looking pretty hurt now too. Oh,
Get 2 swings.
Yeah, fuck this horse.
Nice.
I really don't like this horse, Craig.
okay. You can see this thing is at its last leg. It is.
It started with 4, now it's down to 1.
It's down to 1 leg. Okay.
This horse.
Midnight, you see that out of the corner of your eye, as you're attacking this horse, that Strahd continues to run after the 2 who have this thing. And now, actually, Melina, you can see he's starting to catch up to you even.
Fuck! No!
You're going pretty fast. You're flying, and Strahd is seemingly catching up. Ireena is holding on to you. She asks how you're doing. Do you need any aid?
I don't think I took any hits, right?
Okay. And then
I don't think I did.
She'll, being like held in your claws, she loads her crossbow and fires away.
Does she have ensnaring strike?
She does not.
Ah.
And I believe, yes, she has 2 hand crossbow attacks.
Come on, girl. I can't. I need you to hit.
And she hits him in the
Woo!
chest with a bolt. And he stares at her and stops for a second.
He still don't get it, does he?
She says no!
No means no, bitch. Walk.
It's like, come on! It has been so long! Please, just hear me out! And, Nightmare,
Oh no.
the horse, doesn't like anything that's been happening to it recently here.
Yeah. Consent, horse. Consent.
It's going to...
Horse consent.
Horse
Do
consent.
nothing.
It's going to reel up its hooves. Midnight, you're the last person who attacked it, so it
Yes.
reels
Okay,
up
great.
and sends its flaming hooves at your face.
I just noticed you did a Constitution saving throw, but rolled a nat 1.
It
Oh,
still
it wasn't-
succeeded.
Yeah.
How do you succeed on a nat 1?
On saves and stuff, it's not the same as attacks.
I got it. All right.
It only it's horse still
Oh,
misses.
the flaming hooves miss Midnight as the
I'm
armor
the tank, bitch.
prevents these giant horse hooves from getting in. Mira.
Using Strahd's armor against
Okay.
it.
How far? You said Strahd's catching up to. So is
Like, yeah, how
an
far are they
accurate
from me?
representation of how far he is from me?
He's probably, let me think here, 50 feet from the hand.
Okay. And is the hand flying above the ground or is it on the ground?
10 feet off the ground.
Okay, so if I go under it, it won't get an opportunity attack.
No, I should have written 10 feet because it was chasing after Ireena. Yep. Correct. It does not have reach, and it's... Yeah.
Phew.
All right, but we would say that he's still 20 feet away.
Yeah, he's like...
Said he's about 50 feet from the hand. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So in that case, I'm going to ruin my plans by moving too fast. Pew pew Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Oh!
And since I have Hex,
19's a crit.
that's
isn't
a
it?
crit.
Oh, nice.
So
Woo. Ooh.
all right, so that's 18 force damage from that one. Let's hit him again.
He'll have to make a concentration save now.
He physically can't
Because
fail
18
though.
force damage plus your hex thing?
Oh, I didn't even roll the Hex damage.
Hex
So-
and hex blades. Did you include
Right,
that?
so that's 18 plus 3, so 21, plus another D4 necrotic, plus 1 necrotic. So 21 force, 1 necrotic. I'm hitting him again with another Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
That it doesn't seem to want to.
Hit him.
I'm trying.
Hit him. Yeet. Sorry, I had to go pick up my
Attack.
dog. I don't know if anyone saw that. It was
I
shenanigans.
saw the doggy. Oh.
Followed by a nat 1. Naturally.
Oh. And your the second one shoots wide as he stops for a second, and you didn't expect him to just stop as the crossbow bolt from Ireena hits him in the chest, and your timing on the blast missed just slightly. Bonus action at all?
Not anything that I can use.
Okay.
Actually, bonus action, bardic inspiration to Ireena.
Okay. Strahd's going to keep moving
Don't let
away
him
from
take you!
Strahd's going to keep moving away from you, and he's kind of standing, he's catching up to you as you fly now. He's standing like 10 feet back from you, and you're 10 feet up as well. And he's like, enough of this.
No, bitch! No!
And
protection from good and evil, do something for a change.
He's going to point at you, Milena.
No!
Because you have Ireena.
No! Stop it!
And
no.
You have to make
thank you.
a save.
He's gonna kill off a character.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I don't have like advantage for any reason or anything, do I? Let me go look at my character sheet real fast.
No, because
No, I don't. And I don't have evasion yet, and I don't have a kitty dodge yet.
You know that if you had spent a little more time with your roguing skills, you might be able to dodge this a little easier.
Yeah, well, I was gonna ask you to do that, but
oh, he selected himself too.
He's disintegrating himself.
It auto rolled for her.
Oh, you took too long, I guess.
No, it just auto rolls once you do it, I think.
Oh, then I'll take the 17. I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but
I mean that was the first one, so
it was the first one that popped up.
I must have clicked it and then didn't not do it because I might have clicked it because I was trying to find if I had like advantage or anything.
Right. Unfortunately, 17 does not pass.
Oh God.
And as you're holding Ireena and flying, and you feel his presence coming behind you, and you have the choice to keep going, to get away from him as your instinct. And you feel this energy building up inside of you, and this heat, and you lose your grip on Ireena, and you see her falling, and it's the last thing you see as your were-raven form scatters to dust and flies into nothing.
I'm unconscious on the ground.
That's not what disintegrate does.
No, disintegrate
I'm
turns
dead.
you into a pile of ashes.
Oh, good. I'm dead then.
And you were a dashing pile of ashes.
Oh,
so
does
you are
it? If
now,
it reduces you down to 0, you die?
Yeah.
You have turned into
I've never had disintegrate on me, so I don't know.
I fought against beholders before in one of Greg's older ones.
So you guys see whoever has a view of her still sees Ireena fall the 10 feet, land in a crumpled mess on the ground, confused as to where her friend just went, looking up around her and seeing dust scattering in the wind.
I'm dead.
I would say it's Melena's turn.
But she's no longer here anymore.
Nope.
But now it's Poochie's turn.
Krim is paralyzed and unable to move, but they see that, and there's just a single bird tear. But they're unable to move and unable to express themselves as they're locked, rigid.
And Mira's screaming in rage as she's charging for Strahd.
Poochie
I have nothing.
does a bite attack at the horse. And at Strahd. Damn it, Poochie. Stop selecting Strahd.
Strahd stopped concentrating. The hand's gone.
Yes, the hand is gone. It disappears. And, why does Nightmare have to make a saving throw? Oh, yeah.
Because of the thing.
The thing, yeah. So Nightmare, the horse, saves. And it manages to stay up. But the beast comes in with more claws. Not doing enough. Oh, wait. Hold on. What happened there?
You've got them both.
Ah, jeez. Again?
You keep. I don't know why you have Strahd selected and the horse selected at the same time, though.
I don't know either. It wasn't supposed
Also, I see
to
like 3 of the same colors on the horse, so I can't even tell who has the horse selected.
Yeah. Okay. So it did hurt the horse that time. It's still standing though, and Krim is still frozen. Midnight.
Yeah. Kinda see what just happened, and Midnight not so happy. And Midnight's confident Poochie can just decimate whatever's left of dumb horse McDumbface. So Midnight's gonna dash and go Neum with the red eyes.
I mean, keep in mind he's actually like 150 feet away.
That doesn't stop her from running.
So you're leaving the horse to Poochie?
Yeah. Midnight does not care. Midnight's leaving the horse to Poochie because Poochie got this, and she's just gonna run 60 feet.
Okay.
So wherever that would put me on the board, Greg, please do. Because I don't know if it would put me...
It'd put you probably a little further beyond me. Like between me and Strahd.
Do you want to say right in front of that one dog? Since you can't really do the accurate off-the-screen stuff.
Sure.
Like right here. Yeah, let's just say this is 60.
Yeah, and Melina, your dogs are running after as
Howling.
We're all
Howling.
Sag.
Howling.
Yeah. In pain.
Dog or Sag.
As you move, Midnight, you see that Strahd swoops in over top of Ireena's crumpled form on the grox.
The Grox.
The grox.
It's the Grox now.
The Grox, man.
The green
Grox.
rocks.
Croc!
Grass and
no!
rocks. Yeah, exactly.
Just refreshing it so I know what it does.
He's just stepped over her on your turn.
No,
It's her turn.
Ireena, fight!
It's her turn. So she stands up.
In my ashes. Just covered in dust.
Achoo.
I mean, if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna be highly inconvenient.
She,
Strahd's gonna have allergies for months.
Get up his nose, girl, get up his nose!
Yeah!
she I'd like to say that she
She don't give a fuck.
she's gonna use her dagger and try to stab him again. She's got her hunter's mark on him. But she's panicking, and she gets to her feet, uses her dagger, and then starts to run again. And that's her turn. He lets her go, and you guys hear her. You guys hear him call after her again, like, Ireena, no. Please remember. I love you. Come back. One of those kind of things. And Nightmare has another hoof attack, I guess. Seeing Krim motionless there isn't enough for him because Poochie is hurting him. So he's going to attack Poochie.
Poochie doing an ouch.
Yeah. He's gonna Poochie if he can. Oh, and Poochie gets hit. And you guys see Poochie reacts to being hit in an unkind way. As the horse's hooves come across Poochie's chest and hit him, and he just goes into a bloody rampage. And
Does Poochie kill it?
does an additional 29 damage to the horse. Not himself. To the horse.
The horse.
And
To
as the horse
game.
tries, as Nightmare tries to do away with Poochie,
Oh!
Poochie does away with Nightmare.
Poochie MVP! Poochie!
Woo! I'm just imagining, like, you have all the players, like, going after Strahd, like, running after Strahd, and it's like a chasing, and then over here you have, like, Godzilla versus King Kong.
And Krim standing there with his staff out. The staff out. That's all.
Just
Yeah.
blinking. I can just imagine
I don't-
only
this is
blinking.
kind of a deep cut, but Krim's looking like one of those NPCs from Oblivion or Skyrim when you paralyze him.
T-pose.
Yep.
All right. How far away am I from Strahd?
Let's say 60 feet. Or 50 feet.
All right. Still gonna just, like, be charging at him, but still not. Boom, boom. Yet again. Oh, 4 rounds into those spells.
He's actually starting to look more ragged than when he showed up. He looked regal when he got here.
He stole
and
his damn cape.
now he's
Okay, I think it's
now he's
starting
starting
to
to
lag,
like pay
Greg.
attention to you guys. He ends up
ooh, he's shielded?
casting shield as your blast comes in, and it bounces off. You
Okay,
can do better than that, can't you? I was told you would be chosen for a reason.
Oh, really? Yeah, I can do better, and she'll shoot another one at him, because that was only her first one.
And the 13,
And that's
What's that
with
gonna be?
a +3 plus 1
plus 6
D4.
is 19? That's gonna hit, yeah, even with shield on. So
Oh,
it goes through his
that's-
shield. Hits him for 12 plus.
I did the +3 and the 1d4 already.
What's the D4 for?
That's from the it's actually a d6.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll take that off as soon as you roll it. And then
Okay.
as you're
I
chasing him
thought.
down, shooting blasts at him, you see him leaning over Ireena and her doing her best to run away again.
6 necrotic.
Okay. And it doesn't do quite as much as you'd think it would, being necrotic, but
Every little bit helps.
and you see him close the gap again just on your the end of your turn as he's moving faster than you guys can keep up with. Seems to be doing so fairly effortlessly. And he reaches into Ireena to grab her.
Disadvantage? Eh?
Yes. It's going to be disadvantage. But
A 25 on disadvantage?
25 does not make a difference, as he, instead of damaging her, you see that he just grabs his hand quickly around her neck. And then
So wouldn't that be a grapple check?
it is normally, yes. But he has now
But he's
has
Strahd,
her.
he gets special things.
He now has her in his clutches. And
Great. So now he's a batterer too.
he is going to hold her in front of him. Not like using her as a shield, but using him as a shield for her and away from you guys. And hold out his hand, telling you guys
No.
to stop. And
No.
yeah, Melina. Oops.
He's dead.
Poochie.
I'm still dead. I'm here. I'm still dead though.
He just,
Poochie
just doesn't have a marker as dead.
I'm
continues.
extra dead.
Poochie continues beating the ground where this horse was because it's on fire. All the ground where the horse was standing, and Poochie is just enraged,
anger.
putting out the fire essentially by attacking the ground. And Krim is frozen. Midnight. As you see Strahd hold up his hand with
Still
Ireena
running.
standing next to her.
I'm still gonna be running at him. That's 60, wherever 60 would put me in,
You're gonna be
relations to them.
You're gonna be like 10 feet away from him then.
Yeah.
Like pretty much where Mira
representation.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
She used her actions. She was closer. She used her shooting actions. You've been dashing, so you're a little farther.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. That's it? You just run?
Yeah, I'm just running, screaming, Strahd!
Nice. I love it. All right. As you're doing that, you see him hold up his hand. He's you know. This has
Hold up all
gone
he
too
wants.
far. And he turns to Ireena and says, "I wasn't going to do it this way. Forgive me." And he.
Whatever you doing, disadvantage.
Boop, 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 boop.
And then he casts
Turns
Disintegrate again.
toward her and looks in her eyes, and suddenly all
Is
the
she
fear.
is she 10 feet in the radius, or is she
No,
1 feet
they're actually
too far
just
out?
they're actually just out of your range. Hilariously enough. Your aura, as it's coming closer and closer to them, you see him look at Ireena's eyes, and then all of the fight falls away from her, and you even see a relaxation fall upon her shoulders. And he says, "You must all come to dinner. Ireena and I have a rehearsal tomorrow night. Don't be late, my dear." And for his turn, oh no, it's not his turn yet.
I was like, he's got some time. Right.
Mira,
All right.
you've just been invited to dinner again.
Again.
And Strahd will hear in his head, "Did you think it'd be that easy?" And dissonant whispers. And I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level. So I think you need.
You
need
didn't
to do
click on him?
something.
I like the image of
No, he's selected. I'm looking at him. He's selected.
Is he selected or targeted?
He's got the orange arrows.
Oh, okay.
I like
It
the
might
image
just
of
be one
Strahd
of the
just
time.
turning around and
Yeah.
running away with his hands over his head. Ooh,
What's the save on
it's so
that?
spooky.
A wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
He's wise. He's wise as fuck. I mean, I don't know if he actually is, but I just assume.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
that
big roll.
guy.
So he hears this and just kind of smirks at you, and he's like, it is coming along with you, isn't it? It should only be a matter of time now, before the prophecies are foretold."
Don't give a shit about
Gross.
your prophecies.
Gross. Like, I have the heebie-jeebs. I hate it. I hate it.
Is that your whole turn?
I mean, that was my action. I can move closer to him, right? Can I get up to him?
You can now. Yeah, you're in range of him now.
And do I have any bonus action? Nah. I do not have a bonus action worth doing. So yep, that's my turn.
I can't find a condition for pile of ash.
Dead. The dead marker works.
That would be dead.
That would be dead, Greg. Just mark the
That
token as
hurts.
dead.
Just
That
remove the
hurts
token.
real bad.
Yeah,
I don't
Greg-
have a condition for pile of ash. Ow.
Just remove the
I
token.
wanted
it's
you to
not
be able
there
to see
anymore.
still, though. I don't know if you can see if you have no token on the map, so that's why.
Well, we don't have a healer,
I'll just
and
put
my
you back
ashes
there.
are scattered to the wind, and I believe that needs like.
I don't have greater rest. I don't have wish. I don't have resurrection.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have like greater restoration? Do we have anything that will?
You need
Save my life?
you need true resurrection or wish, which are very high level spells, which I don't get.
Cool.
I have a bottle of super glue. Maybe.
Well, I guess that character
So-
will just die into the abyss, and we'll try again next time.
So Strahd, for his turn, after you attempt to get into his head there, you see him do another semantic movement and end up suddenly far closer to where he started this
60
encounter.
feet and unoccupied.
And Ireena and Strahd are both teleported closer to the
Then I
road.
turn around.
Closer to the road where you guys. I'll put them about. Yeah, right here is good, right?
I can reach him.
And so they are now leaving, it seems, or trying to. He has concentration, yes, and she drops her concentration against him because she doesn't care about having a hunter's mark against him anymore. Why would she want that?
Yeah, why would she keep fighting? Just give up.
Poochie's turn. Poochie sees them appear, and he knows what he has
Poochie's
to
angry.
do. He's gonna run in at Strahd, I guess.
Back him! Avenge me!
That's
Oh,
pretty
can my dogs go on my turn?
Your
and
dogs
just start
can,
killing-
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're supposed to.
Yeah, fuck this guy up. They're pissed.
Okay, you should be able to grab them.
Yes, I can. Where are they?
There's
Hold on, where are
one
you,
here.
Orc bark.
Okay, I'll bring one in there. And
Because
then
it's only one, right? That gets an attack.
where's Onyx? Is
Over
Poochie
here.
on top of him?
Yeah, no, he's right here.
I,
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm Lena's marker. It's just
Okay.
too brown. I blended in with the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ghost and Onyx are bearing
fuck shit
down on
up.
him right now, and you can actually roll those now, because it would have been your turn before Poochie. So all the
Alright.
beasts of the land that are not his end
I'm
up
trying to fuck him up.
Yeah.
coming in on him. Yeah.
Okay, I am not sure how to do this.
And Poochie missed
where's
him, but he takes a claw attack out and crits.
Yeah.
Alright.
Poochie!
yeah,
the MVP.
They have it has pack tactics. So if there's two of them,
He's gonna.
then
It's advantage.
advantage. Attack. Advantage. Get him, dog. Go, dog, go.
That's gonna be damage, critical hit.
This
Oh,
19
boy.
hits. Yeah, it hits.
That's a
Strahd.
lot of damage.
Yeah, get him.
So Strahd just got hit by Poochie for a whole bunch, and
Now Strahd's gonna panic.
no, he doesn't
Yeah.
need to do a save for that. He missed.
He needs to make a strike saving throw for my dog.
Oh, for
while
your
he's not
dog.
prone.
Okay.
I think he's gonna.
It's only
pass,
11.
though.
It's only 11. Let's
I
just
think-
let me have this, okay? Let me have this.
Okay, so the
Nope.
the dog did not knock
Yeah,
him
he can
over,
auto pass the dog's things.
but Ghost
Yeah.
definitely hit.
Did 8 damage. He did 8 damage.
A commoner has 4 hit points for context. So it's like biting
Yeah,
somebody's head off.
It bites
Ghosts.
a commoner's arm off.
Yeah.
Ghost is mad.
Ghost is pissed. My dogs are raging.
Whenever I saw Ghost, I thought I was like, oh, Melena's Ghost is punching the shit out of Strahd.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be
Guys,
another
I'm
4.
dead. I'm dead.
Dead. Deader
I'm
than
dead. I'm real dead. Someone collect my baggie of ashes and give it to Grandpa. I'm the last one.
Just as you are thinking those thoughts, You start to feel again.
How?
What? How can a pile of ashes feel?
And that's what she's gonna have to
Remember the
contemplate for a
murder
couple of
house?
minutes.
Oh.
That's what she's gonna have to contemplate for a couple of minutes here while
Oh. Forgot Murder
so
House was
the dog just went, Poochie went, it's Crim's turn, and then it's Midnight's turn.
Crim's just laid on the ground like,
In relations to the teleportation nonsense, how far am I from Strahd and Dummy McDumbface?
Like 50 feet? 40 feet? 40 to 50? Somewhere there. Because they went 60 feet-ish with the
I
teleport.
can still get around to like flanking position. Yeah, basically, I'm just using my movement to like go around into the flanking position here. I don't know if my aura would affect currently charmed people or not. Surrounding this man.
You
is
get a
what I'm
+3
doing.
bonus, I believe.
That's the other one. It's
Yeah,
not devotion.
right, but they would
it
get a
just
+3
doesn't-
bonus still, but that's all.
Info.
They
I
can't-
don't know.
Be charmed. She's already charmed right now.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it got rid of it or not.
It does not. She is enthralled currently. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I had to just use all my movement to just get in here and start flanking this man and just try to trap him in a corner.
does not seem to be
I would appreciate if he stopped Newman. So I can smack him more.
okay.
Yeah.
It's Ireena's turn. And Ireena is going to
is a little bitch.
she's gonna actually see you hit Strahd and be like, no, Midnight, it's fine. What are you doing? She's gonna see
Well, I didn't actually hit him this
you
turn.
didn't
I had
hit
to
him,
run
but
up here.
She's just
See-
gonna see her friend
see
get
you-
dusted like that and just say it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charm.
Wow, I was trying to save this bitch.
Yeah, the
Fuck this
respect
hoe.
has cratered.
You're
like,
misunderstanding. It's fine. That's
My
that's
ghost
what you
is
hear
gonna
her
haunt
say.
the
Yeah.
fuck out of this bitch.
both Melina and
She's-
the respect for her have been turned to
She
dust.
is going
Yeah.
to attempt. She's going to attempt to convince Midnight that everything's fine.
Midnight's in rage mode right now. She can sure as fuck try, but she's not gonna.
She's gonna use her persuasion to
Oh my God.
to attempt.
Fuck this bitch.
No. Midnight don't
see.
give a singular fuck in the world.
Yeah. Ireena, I died for you, and I'm like, my ghost is like whispering in her ear, like, fuck you, bitch. I don't care if you're charmed. You knew better. Like, just
will forcefully
shaming. I
take
am
her if I
bomb
have
shaming
to.
her. I am bomb shaming
the
her right now in her
grave.
ear. Like, you know this man's not good for you. Like, you keep running back. Why do you do that? Like, mom shaming her as a ghost.
So Strahd will see that
It's
you
not
are.
Strahd's turn though. Is it?
No, but he has
He's
these
been going
legendary
off his terms because legendary
movements
bullshit.
in a way where
Yeah.
after you guys go, he can go and do stuff. And
He's gonna
I
get
guess-
his opportunity attacked by like 4 things, but sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
uh,
he's going to.
he is going to
Be a
take
bitch.
a swipe out at Midnight.
But
An armed punch.
An unarmed punch with his claw hand.
Nope.
nope.
Claw hand.
Nope.
And he's gonna laugh for a second.
man.
He's like, I see you're enjoying my armor. And then it is Mira's turn.
Oh.
All right, Mira's
like,
going. Mira's gonna run up as close as she can. I don't think he's actually. He said he teleported about 60 feet, so I'm not gonna get within combat range.
Yeah, my ass sprinted.
I was gonna say, can you like do some? I don't know. Save me. I'm sad.
I can't save you. I'm sorry. But I can say, Ireena, keep fighting, and I'm gonna shoot Ireena with an Eldritch Blast.
Oh! Trying to uncharm her. Uncharm a bitch.
Oh,
Okay. That'll be the second one because I was gonna target Strahd second, so I forgot that I needed to.
So you targeted who? Oh, Miss Strahd. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so that'll be. So I'll aim at Strahd. It misses, and then my second one, I'm going to aim at Ireena as I say, keep fighting.
Okay. Oh boy.
Seems to have missed Ireena as well.
No.
And
Ugh.
this new power, it seems difficult to control. The energy is coming out sporadically and with emotion. Yeah. So again, Strahd snaps his fingers, and Ireena and him take one step as a reactionary type thing for her into this portal, and they end up on the other side of the.
Just teleporting again.
Yeah.
And do you not get reactions on teleportation or?
Correct. And he's like,
Run after him again.
Yeah.
he's like,
He's
I
just using all
expect
his
you all.
spells.
I know you have work to do here in the swamps, Mira. Please understand, I cannot allow Ireena to go with you. But I do
That's okay.
understand
I'll
that
come to kill you.
Oh, well. Such passion. I cannot fault you for this. But I expect you all to dinner tomorrow. At my castle, rehearsal dinner, wedding. It's going to be amazing. And he will...
No means no, Strahd! He hears in his head my ghost. It's like, no means no, bitch.
No means no bitch.
No means no, bitch.
He will do a large area. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Okay, boom.
Ugh.
Boom, boom,
Mass suggestion, gross.
boom. Spells. Messages.
Consent.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm just I'm dead. I'm dust, but nothing matters anymore.
Oh,
Where are you?
I don't know.
where is
The
the
suggestion is just suggestion the charm thing or no?
There. His suggestion is that you really should come to dinner.
No
He's
one
seeing
wants to
a
go to your dinner,
resistance.
asshole.
He's seeing a resist. It's going to be quite the epic affair.
Creatures that
There's
can't be
so
charmed are
much
immune
to
to this
tell you
effect.
about.
I don't have to roll.
Mira, you
Am
can't.
I in your aura?
No,
Am I in
you're
your
too far
arm?
away. I think.
Curses.
Let me
Alright.
measure. Let me measure.
Mira, you cannot tell me you don't want to see your mother again.
Midnight actually doesn't have to roll, Greg.
Oh yeah, that's right. You hear this and you're just like blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
Krim and Mira really both are interested in going to dinner all of a sudden.
I think Mira wants to go to dinner to stab him.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he has to, like, they could go to dinner for very many of reasons. Murder, one of those reasons. Guys, I don't think I want to go to dinner. Melina doesn't really want to go to dinner. Just a thought. I'm sad.
That's funny.
I'm so dead.
It's also
Uh,
weird
we
how
have-
it just doesn't give you any time to roll for yourself.
Yeah. Well, I accidentally
Yeah.
closed mine.
That's
'cause I
his
was
bonus
trying to see the
action, his
aura thing.
action, and for his movement, he will continue.
To run away like a little bitch.
He'll tell Ireena to jump into his arms and continue running away.
Ugh.
And
It's awful.
they will head out off the map. And you guys are, I guess, yeah.
I think the only one who isn't mentally messed up in the head is Midnight.
Krim, in about 20 seconds from now, you think you can get out of this current predicament of stun that you've been in. But in the meantime, we will go to
Break.
Well, not quite.
No?
Not quite.
Different scene? Eyebrow
Yeah. One of our players.
isn't quite dead. Eyebrow wiggle?
Mhm. I can't do that, but I can wink.
One of our players comes to.
The weird thing.
Oh no!
She's standing in the middle of a misty room
Weird thing.
with amber crystals that are shaped somewhat like the gems, the green gems that you have been hearing of and you found one, etc. And these are much larger, but they have a similar construction or similar look to them. And you're surrounded by them in this room. This is the only source of light in this room. There's no air here. You're realizing that maybe you're not really here. You're not breathing. You can't feel anything here. It's not
Do you like the pat down?
It's like a dream almost. It feels very weird. Yeah, you don't feel the same as normal. It's not material like it usually is, but nevertheless, you find yourself thinking. And I think, therefore I am. So you hear whispers
That's
in
deep.
this
Did you
room.
make that up?
I did just
that's
now,
really smart.
off the top of my head.
Yeah, wow.
Just off the dome.
I've never felt so introspective before.
For some reason, I
Yes.
think I've heard that somewhere before.
He is ancient. He is the land.
Oh boy.
So
It's actually got a quote on Strahd's wall.
Strahd's Tumblr.
He's
I
got a little
think-
picture of a zombie
That's what I
cat
am.
hanging on there,
Oh boy.
and it says, "You are ancient. You are the land. Hang in there."
hang in there, buddy.
Hang in there.
Hang in there,
Can I
ancient.
call out? Hello?
And
Do
you,
I
you-
make
you
any
do that.
noise?
Yeah, you call out, and all of a sudden you are assaulted with whispers.
Ah!
Whispers that shake you to your bones. You can feel the chill of them. They reverberate through you like people talking into your ears. Your senses are all, being a were-raven as well. Your perception is heightened, and everything. This is just giving you the heebie-jeebies all over this room.
I'm screaming.
But
I'm
they're
just
all-
screaming.
All of these, what you assume now from what you've. I mean, you've heard some things about Barovia now, and it's kind of all coming together in strange ways. Maybe you're not dead. Maybe this is some sort of waiting area. And from there, we will go to our break. And, oh, wrong computer. We will see you guys in VVAC soon. 15 minutes? Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, on the stream here, just zoom in on the Melina is this little dot. This room's pretty big compared to her.
Yeah, I'm itty bitty.
There we go. There's some Melina.
Oh, I am really itty bitty.
Yeah. Okay. We will see you guys in 15 minutes. Thanks for joining us.
I'm not dead. semi-dead, sort of dead.
And
Not
we
really
are back. We are back, and we are semi-dead, sort of dead.
Semi-dead, quasi-dead.
So
Not really dead.
Melina finds herself in this room of mist and light coming from these crystals, amber crystals in all of these alcoves. And she hears the whispers of these crystals. Something, a dark being trapped or hiding or something inside of each one. All of them reaching out to her and offering them a chance to accept their gift. You hear voices from eldritch depths that you can't even imagine. All of a sudden, all of them coalescing into a cacophony of just evil, and you are given the choice now. Do you wish to come back? I can bring you back. I can bring you back to. I will give you the gift of vision. You're hearing all these different offers from all these creatures or all these beings.
Oh.
Your work here is not done, Keeper of the Feather.
That's me. I am the keeper of the feather. Oh boy, I don't know. So she's just screaming because she's hearing all these voices in her head, and she doesn't really know where she is. So she's just screaming, and then she takes a second to center herself and like separates the voices and like listens.
So you notice as you do that the three giant crystals in front of you, they are silent. The whole side of the room is silent. And also, because you have such good perception and you're focusing on it, you can tell that there is probably nothing coming from that broken crystal in the corner of the room either. Down here in the bottom, there is one that has been smashed.
Oh, like down here in like the bottom left there?
Yeah. But other than that, all of these other crystals are offering you a chance at life. Your soul is not gone. Your soul.
All right. So the four of them, so the four, I'm assuming that like the big ones are silent, so they're not saying anything. So I would have no draw to them, and the one is broken. So I'm just gonna roll a d12 and go to whatever, because I don't know.
So there'd be 16 other crystals that in this room that
16,
are calling
16?
to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like taking away from the. Okay, so I'll roll a d16. How do I just?
You would type
R
/R
D16.
Yeah, /R space 1d16.
Okay, let's see if this works, guys. Do I do it? How do I go? It's not letting me
Type
go.
in the chat box /roll space
Here, I can
D16.
do it for you if you want.
Yeah. /roll. Yeah.
Space D16.
Yeah, it's not letting me roll it. There, I've typed it
rolled.
out.
It's
There
rolled.
it is.
Oh, I don't see it.
Two.
I don't see it.
The stream rolled for you if you want. It rolled a 2.
It rolled a 2, then I go to 2.
Okay. 2. The second crystal there. As you get closer to it, you feel your eyes start to water, and you hear, "I am Savnok the Inscrutable.
Ooh.
You can only see me because I am letting you. But I can give you the power to see the world as I do. Accept my gift, and you will rule the shadows."
I walk forwards towards the crystal and reach out my hand.
Alright. And as you do,
Oh god.
you feel
I'm
these
sweating.
amber energies and these black tendrils reach out through the amber crystal like tentacles almost and start wrapping around you. And you feel your eyes, for the first time you're actually feeling it again, You've got some kind of corporeal being, and you suddenly feel your eyes melt away,
Oh no.
and everything goes black.
Okay.
And you start to hear the sounds of the forest as we are back on the other map.
Oh fuck. So I'm blind, but I hear the sounds of the forest.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh, I think I left my computer sitting there for too long. I don't know what happened, but we might have to reload.
Your connection has been lost to the
This
server.
is you lost connection to the servers attempting to
Refresh!
reestablish.
It might reconnect on its own. I tried to preload a scene. I don't know if it worked or not. Maybe not.
Refreshing real quick.
Yep, I refreshed. It seems to be working.
Oh, we're back in the offering room. Okay. We will go boom. Come on.
Yeah, and while these like tentacles are like taking over like my body and stuff, and my vision goes black, she's just screaming, and it sounds like, and then it just sounds like bird wings and flapping in her mind while it switches over to the forest, like feathers and birds and like that like wing flapping noise.
That's really creepy. I really like that.
Yeah. And then she's just screaming while this happens.
Melina, why have you fallen?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I told you to wear a jacket.
It's cold outside.
Jacket.
You should have spent more time learning how to dodge.
No.
Okay, finally I got it. Okay.
You're really shitty. Try better.
Pick up some eggs on your way back.
Evasion.
Evasion.
Guilting all the way.
Yeah, it's literally like the ghost of my dead mother. Just like,
Okay.
bitch, you should have tried better. Come on. Put in like an accent.
We are back.
All right. I'm
And
dead. Still dead on the ground.
Melina, you are on the ground. You are coming to as the sounds of your friends shouting at Strahd and those all sort of start to make an appearance in your conscious mind, and I would say you open your eyes, but you try to.
I want to add something to the scene. Can she see herself getting disintegrated? Like she just pops in a few moments before it happens.
She you could probably see the particles of yourself floating still.
Like reforming and then like reform.
Floating
So I
above
can't
you
see?
still. But you can't see. You're actually hearing things in a way. And
Okay,
putting
so
a picture
I'm-
together.
I'm
You
still
have-
screaming. I'm
You have-
Daredevil. I'm screaming.
You have a
She's
blind
screaming.
sense up to
Oh,
60
boy.
feet.
Oh, jeez.
And you can sense anything within 60 feet.
So, but I can't see anything.
But you cannot see past that.
But only while you're screaming.
Oh, that's a crippled archer.
Oh yeah, I'm a fucking.
You also
boy.
feel
Blind
like your
archer.
skills have been changed a little bit. Your connection to your dog seems to be foreign to you now.
Oh,
It's
babies. Where are my babies?
you still feel for them, but something's different now.
Okay, so I am so she's screaming while she can't see. She's terrified. She thinks she's dead, and she's screaming.
Right, Mira will be like, calm down and cast suggestion. I can't actually do it because I reloaded Foundry and bad things happened.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, I reloaded Foundry and bad things also
So
happened.
Mira and Krim, you're starting to feel like you can You can
I
move your
can I
fingers
be a little
again.
bit ahead of there? I wanted to be out there with a like water skin. It's just like scooping up ash and putting it into the little. She's gone. She's gone. She's gone.
Oh yeah, me and Krim are like soul sisters. Krim.
Okay, so yeah,
And-
you're definitely doing that. As you, I guess you'd be over here somewhere, and Midnight, your aura is still around you and everything, but you're questioning the effectiveness of this holy might you're carrying around, as it didn't seem to be able to stop the devil like you had hoped.
I saw him run away, so she's still pissed off. She's gonna chase him for a while.
Okay. Yeah, no,
She's just gonna chase him for a while.
I'll just tell you, this is his domain, and you're a giant knight. Your friends have no interest in chasing him down. They are seemingly convinced that, they should go to dinner tomorrow. And it's not long before, between his 60-foot bonus action teleportation and his ability to turn into mist and other such things, that it's not long before you lose any sight of him in the bushes. And as you come out, you see Krim crying over a pile of ashes, and a Poochie in the middle of the road just trying to lick its own wounds, and it got kicked in the face by the horse, so it's got a flaming scar, a burned scar on its face. And Milena, you come too, in about 10 feet, 15 feet away from Krim.
I thought I heard her voice on the wind.
I'm screaming.
My
That's all he
ears.
can hear.
My ears are
And I'm
playing
like
tricks on me.
thrashing, and I've birded. I'm in because when she panics, she turns into her hybrid form. So she's screaming and she's got her talons out. So it sounds like kind of bird-like. It's like a bird-like scream.
Could we cut to her teenage years when she's trying to master her shape-shifting abilities? Was that an awkward time for her?
Yeah, it's real weird. It was real weird. It was rough. It was rough going.
Could we see a little scenario, like she's on her first date kind of thing?
Nah, she doesn't date. She figured it out by
Alright.
then. She doesn't
Okay.
date right now. There's murder when anyone she potentially
tough.
might date could die.
It's tough to date in Barovia.
It really is. Everyone dies.
No grinder.
No.
So
So she's
Krim-
thrashing around on the ground. Her wings are out. She just transforms and she's clawing at the ground and then clawing at her head. And then she's like, I can't see, and she just screams.
Okay.
Right,
Krim
go.
moves
So,
over to the noise
Krim,
to
you see on
investigate.
where the noise is coming from, you see a pile of smoke, very similar to the mists that surround you guys.
It is
and
Batman. He's
dissipates.
returned.
It dissipates, and you see the form of your friend Milena, and she looks terrified. She's on the ground. She's reeling around.
Me.
The
Me,
pain
it
of
is
what
me.
just happened is starting to tingle in your senses as well. You're remembering.
It's tingling.
You're
got the tingle?
remembering being disintegrated.
Oh, I got the tingles in my jingles about being disintegrated. Great.
Again.
All right. So I hear Krim, and because I don't really recognize the voice right away, and I grab out and I because I technically can see, I now have blind sense. I just grab out and full on grab Krim by the throat, and when Krim looks over to Melina, and her eyes are just black. All it is black. No pupil, no iris, no nothing, just black.
There's no eyeball
And she-
anymore. They're just burned
No,
out.
that's what I'm
Just
saying.
holes. You got
I have holes. I was hoping it was just gonna be black. Sounds a little cooler. in
It
my
can
brain.
be black.
Yeah, I
be
like
just
that.
black.
Her whole pupil, her whole eye is just black, kind of like when you see. Oh, what's the movie I was just watching the other day? But anyway, it's a movie, and the eye just goes black, and you don't see. There's no pupil, no iris, no whites, just black, and that's what her eyes just look like. And she just grabs you.
And Mira will.
Oh, supernatural demon! My boyfriend just yells.
I'm
over in the
gonna
background.
I'm gonna roll for hugs, and I'm gonna try to hug Melina. Prim will try to hug Melina.
Roll for hugs.
Roll for hugs.
Roll for hugs. All right.
Roll for hugs.
Roll for hugs.
I'm gonna just use a physical dice.
I'm gonna use physical dice for no
So
physical
roll for hugs.
distancing.
That is a 15
Yeah, so-
plus 4 for athletics, for a total of 19 for my hug skill.
Okay. I drop my arm, but my eyes are still black.
Melina, it is me, Krim. I saw
And
you.
I just look. My head just whips at you.
Your eyes, they are like the night.
And Krim, is that you?
Yes. You.
And I drop my bird form.
Your talents are very strong. I saw you die. I have your bag. I have you here.
Does he? If he pours out the bag, is there anything in the bag?
Yeah, there's like it's dirty and there's might be some ashes still.
Sorry, that's just really bad.
You
I
are
was
different
dead.
than when you went into that fight now.
Yeah.
Some
Like,
of
I
you
feel
is
like my
left
hair-
behind.
Yeah, like I feel like I sort of look different. Like my eyes are black, but my hair, instead of being that bright, vibrant red, is like this blood red. Like it's all like it's like darker and like more, and like
Oh,
shadow kind of like swirls off my body.
You are the DLC, Melina.
Yes, yes.
He's
that's
holding the exact amount of ash that would equal 2 eyeballs.
Oh, Krim, I was dead.
How are you here?
Oh, I'm not quite sure. There was a room and there was screaming, just so much screaming. And there was voices in the screams, and they said,
Voices?
pick me, choose me, I can help you. It's not your time. And I just almost spun around at random. I was so disoriented and reached out my hand, and then this shadow of black swirled up my arms and into my eyes, and now I am here.
Did you hear the voices of the Crystal Masters?
Is that what they are?
I heard them a while ago. When we first got here, I was fighting in the house. I thought I died, but I didn't. I was somewhere else. I heard the Crystal Masters, and they brought me back here.
I guess so. That is where I was. There was a room, and there was these orange lights. And
Yes.
screaming. So much screaming.
Well, I didn't get really much screaming so much. Wasn't too bad, actually.
Lots of screaming on my part.
Maybe next
And-
time we go. There won't be so much screaming. I'll put in a word for them. Say not to scream so much.
I guess. Where is Ireena? The last thing I remember is she dropped from my arms.
I was looking at the ground for most of it. I saw you go ash, and then she fell from my view. My face was on the ground. I think Strahd had her.
And my head whips over to where Mira is. Because I know where she is. She's within 60 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
can
so
see
I
her.
whip over. And I
Mo-
say,
Can Melina's head be like a head of a doll? Like it just turns,
no, it's like it's
Doll
no. So
head.
this is what I picture her looking like. She's very much dark. Like her eyes are black, and her movements are almost so much bird-like, where they're very quick, sharp movements.
Mhm.
Like she was bird-like before, but
Mhm.
now she's even more like very like. So she's looking at you, and then her head snaps to where to Mira.
Does
and,
she
like,
have like
it's
the nictitating membrane where it just like kind of blinks sideways kind of thing?
Nah,
Like
that's too
some-
alien.
Okay.
Too alien. She's still very much humanoid.
Okay.
But you see, like, there's shadows, and like she's got like these black tendrils that come up from her arms, like almost like tattoos, where she touched the crystal with her one hand. So it's all black up her one arm, and it leads and it kind of like runs up her neck, up her right side to where her eyes are. And there's like just like these like kind of like vines that go around her eyes. And she looks like right at Mira. And I go, where is she? Where is Ireena?
Strahd has her, but it won't be for long. She says as she puts her rapiers away. We'll just get her back tomorrow when we go to the castle for dinner.
We're going for dinner? That seems like a terrible plan.
I think it's a great plan.
I look for Midnight. I just go, can I see Midnight in my 60 feet?
Yeah.
I mean, Midnight. I don't remember. Midnight was chasing after.
I thought Midnight was running.
Oh,
I thought
yeah,
Midnight was running.
that's right. Midnight, you're still gone, eh?
Yeah, because I don't know how long I'd be
You'd
running
be out in the
for.
bushes for a little while still, yeah. Yeah, but you do actually notice that 2 dog forms are approaching you as well. And they don't hesitate. They are all over you.
I know. Ghost on it.
Fork.
Boys, I've missed you so. And I just sit there and I say like something in like, I don't know what the Barovian word for sit is, but I say it and they listen. And I give them all the pets. They're not scared of my weird eyeballs and my blackness.
They, from what you can tell,
Of your blackness.
Yeah, my blackness.
from what you can tell, they did a double take, but they know it's you. They feel safe around you, and they seem to huddle in nice and close.
I have them on either side and like have my hands just like petting them on either side of them, my legs where they're sitting, because they come up to like my waist. And I guess I say, should we wait for Midnight to get back, or should we go? What are we doing here? I'm a little the last couple of minutes have been very hard.
Well, Batman did say dinner would be nice, and I think it'd be nice if we went to dinner. I don't know why, but I think that is what I think.
Dinner seems like a terrible plan. I wouldn't be obviously under this mass ejection that got passed, right?
You
maybe we'll have a I was just double checking, just making sure. Don't want to ruin the narrative here. Well, maybe we shall wait till Midnight gets back and we'll have a conversation about dinner. It seems like maybe not the best of plans for us, considering what just happened. You know, I died.
That seems the reason.
How else?
Did you die?
How else?
I don't think you did. You just you were flying, you turned into dust, and now you're here. You, like, teleported, yes?
I most definitely felt a lot of pain. And what I assume the dark blackness of oblivion feels like in death. But then I was in a room. There was time. It felt like ages. It was not instantaneous.
So how did you know you died? You just moved around really quick.
For you, it was very quick. For me, it was far longer. And then her eyes just kind of like shift and like look away and like very introspective, because it felt like much longer.
Like you're
for
trying
her.
to look away, but I can't tell where you're looking now.
You're actually having a hard time looking away from anything now. One of the reasons that you always had erratic bird movements with your head.
Yeah.
But now you can see everything around you without moving your head, and it's really freaking you out. And so you're testing it all the time too. Like,
yeah. So I'm just like twitching.
Is that
I'm
really
just
there?
twitching.
And like,
yeah.
So yeah, it's instinct to look, but you don't have to look at things anymore. You don't have to turn your head to see. You can see behind you right now.
I see everything.
I do. But no, Krim, that for me that was not instantaneous. For you it might have been, but for me it was far longer and more painful.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not know. I have. Do you want this pretty gem?
Oh God, not these things again. You hold on to that for now, Krim, in your shiny new cloak.
Okay. You can have it. I want you to feel better.
Oh, that's okay. There's not. I'll feel better later. Mira, where's Midnight? What happened? Where are we going?
She chased after Strahd, she says, as she's walking over to Poochie, and she's going to cast Cure Wounds on Poochie.
Yeah, we gotta keep this thing wherever we go. This thing is coming with us forever.
And Poochie's now feeling much better. The hit that Poochie took is cured now.
I tried to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Does it work?
Well, you were actually feeling quite good.
I was.
You noticed too that all of your spell slots seem to be back, but things are different. Maybe they're not. You don't remember how to cast Cure Wounds right now.
Oh.
It was something you just knew. Like 5 minutes ago, you could have done it like that. But now it's like it's gone. What happened?
Yeah. It felt like for at least for Melina, it felt like weeks before she dropped into that room. Like it didn't feel like the screaming felt like it was a long time before she really clicked in.
Well, I mean,
so
it is quite the ordeal getting turned into a pile of dust.
So for her, it feels like everyone's like, you were dead for like 30 seconds. Like you're back now. And then I'm just like, it felt like weeks in this like screaming pit of like, like that weird like dimensional shift where you're in like the rock, like your dimension moves faster and then you jump back to your dimension. It's been 17 weeks since you got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this non-liminal space where time and space has no meaning.
Yeah. So I try to cast Cure Wounds. It doesn't work.
Correct.
I don't know how.
You don't cast Cure Wounds.
You don't know how to cast that spell anymore, is what I'm hearing.
Right.
Okay. So then I look down and just this blackness is leaking out of my hands. Nothing that I used to know. So it's just black trickling from my fingertips.
It's not that you don't know it anymore. You're just not sure right now. You might need to. You feel like you need a rest, to be honest, to collect your thoughts.
Okay. But I still see black dripping out of my fingers.
To maybe respec your character sheet. It's up to you now. What classes you choose, because the dark powers or the dark vestige of a god has granted you the chance to respec your character. That's why you can't remember Cure Wounds right now.
Ooh. All right.
So your next short rest, you can come back with whatever level 7 build Melina feels is right.
For the ooky spooky black. Yeah, for my black oozy blindness.
Yeah, exactly. The dark vestige of a god that you've made a bond with now, not really a bond so much as an agreement. You can feel that they are a hunter in the darkness, and embracing that might lead to more benefits of this being.
Yeah, she's just, as she kind of like sits down between her two dogs, head between her knees, trying to like orientate herself. And I say, Mira, let me know when midnight is. Like, I sit down and just like her wings spread out and kind of curl around her, and just she takes a second, because this whole thing where I can see behind my head, very disorienting. Very weird.
Definitely would be, yeah.
Yeah.
So midnight.
You got spider vision.
Mm-hmm.
Do you continue into the forests with no clue where to go, or do you turn around, or what?
I mean, if I've lost them, I'm just gonna turn around.
Yeah, it takes you about 1 or 2 minutes before you think that you might get lost if you keep going this way, because you know where the road is right now, but this is
so like on her
terrain.
way back to the camp, she's gonna be like mumbling some prayers to herself, using some of her divine energies to regain some spell slots.
Nice.
Divine powers, yay.
Nice.
Right. And when midnight comes back in range of the party, Mira will kind of signal to Melina at Melina's request. But I don't know, Mira just seems very detached from everything. Very tunnel vision.
All right. I stand up and look for Midnight. And I look toward once I see her, I'll just ask her if are we going to dinner? What did I miss?
Oh, you're not dead?
Oh, yeah. It felt like I was pretty dead. But now I have this, and like you just see blackness kind of drifting off her from like all of her bits, and like her eyes are like just black, like supernatural demon black. That's what my boyfriend said. Full on black.
Yeah, you don't have eyes anymore. How's that gonna work with your bow?
Well, we're gonna work on that. It's a process, but I can see, and I like just fling my dagger behind me and hit like a tree, like dead 30 paces back. But I can do that.
That was very close.
Close to Crim.
Yeah. Don't worry, Crim. I knew exactly where you were at all times.
Oh, okay.
While you were out, before Strahd left, he cast a spell that, thankfully, I'm immune to. Thanks to my paladin oaths and...
Brag.
Humble brag.
Yeah.
Humble brag. But I think it made them want to go to the castle more.
If we smack them, will it make them not want to go to the castle?
I don't know how long it takes for what he did to wear off, but I already think it would be a good idea to go to the castle because we have to. We already have to go there.
Well, we have to go to the castle.
When I hit him with my smites, it did nothing.
Great.
Do you understand what that means?
I have an idea.
We need to get, for one, steal the dragon head. For two, get Ireena back. And for three, figure out how to do the ritual thingy so he's not immune to what I tried to do to him.
Well,
So
for one, we need another green stone, which the Baba in the swamp has one. And we're
So we need-
on the way.
Yeah.
And then
So we
should
have one.
probably go to dinner, save Ireena by killing Strahd.
You know how long we just spent fighting him and how much damage we did to him and that didn't kill him?
I've heard rumors that he just turns into dust or bats or something. It's a terrible rumor that goes around. Everyone just says, "Oh yeah, that's Strahd. Like, he can turn himself into a bat or like a dust or."
Didn't Jenny say earlier that without doing that ritual, we have no chance of killing him?
Wait, he can turn into dust?
I've heard
turned
a
into
rumor.
dust.
Yes, I mean
Are
different.
you
dust.
part Strahd?
Do I have fangs? I look.
Do you?
I like feel around with my
Do you?
teeth. I feel around my teeth with my tongue. Do I have fangs?
Funny enough, you can see that you do not have fangs.
Ah! I hate it. I can see inside my own mouth. Oh
Can sense
no!
your mouth?
I
She
throw
is
up
part,
a little bit.
She is part Batman. Run for your lives! Crim flies away.
I just keel over and hurl from the sensations.
That's pretty messed up, actually.
Yeah, it's
I will
seeing
say.
everything. Seeing everything will probably drive Melina insane. Just fair warning.
It was like Superman, Man of Steel when he was a little kid.
Yeah,
He's
literally.
having little panic attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're having sensory overload in a lot of ways. And
Yeah.
you wish you could see some color. I mean, Crim used to be such a bright, beautiful bird. Now, just
Outline.
shapes.
Good luck going to sleep with your eyes always open.
I can close them, but I'll still see shit. I guess I never sleep again.
There's a reason they call it a dark gift.
Yep. I guess. Well, I just rest with my eyeballs. Okay, so we have one gem. Baba, what's her face, has another.
And the third is who knows where.
Mystery gem. Okay, cool. So
I have two guesses on where the mystery gem may be.
okay,
It's
what are
either
the
going to be in Strahd's castle, which, hey, we're going there for dinner tomorrow anyway, might as well check for a green gem. The other one is there's do you guys remember when we were told about a temple?
The Amber Temple?
Yeah, that place. Maybe there's one in there. I
That's
don't know,
what
something
my
about
guess
the
would
way-
be.
Something about the way Jenny Greenteeth was talking made me think that there might be a gem powering that place, or that place is made of gem. I could be mistaken about that.
I know she said something about the monks of the Amber Temple protecting the gems.
Mm-hmm.
So, did we ever resolve who these witches were in conjunction with the ones that were attacking the winery? Were any of those?
Baba Lasagna.
Baba from the swamp is
Baba
the one who's
Lasagna.
attacking your winery.
God damn it, Baba! Knock it off.
Her name's Baba Lasagna.
And
Baba Lasagna.
she has a gym as well.
And she
Okay,
has
so-
Orwin.
And she has
That
Orwin,
person.
So we have to. Do we not yoink her? We're not yoinking her. We're just trying to get the
Why
gem
don't-
back.
Why don't we
I-
yoink her
we're
on the way?
have-
yoinking her.
I mean,
We're-
we already
we
have the
agreed
dog.
to
We're
kill
boinking.
her,
Oh, we
Yeah.
are killing her.
but
Yes.
covertly,
Okay, but
if we can.
okay. So Jenny, what's her tits, is gonna break the spell with the other. Sorry, timeout. So Jenny, what's her face, is gonna break the spell, but Baba Yaga is also one of the hags that might be needed to break the spell. But we have to go yeet her into the nether.
No,
light?
she's not needed. She has the gem we need. She is not
Oh.
needed.
Okay, so Jenny, what's her tits, wants us to go eat Baba Lasagna, kill her, steal the gem, bring gem back to Jenny, what's her tits, give her gem, find other gem, give them all gems, break curse, save the world.
Yes, except I say we keep all gems until we have all three.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why are you all standing around?
yeah.
She's a vampire. Run away. She's one of Batman.
I kick
Prim,
Prim.
she's not a vampire.
Crim's way up in the... Flew away.
I fly after
Goodbye.
Prim and I can catch you. And I
Grim stays 65 feet away.
At all times.
I peg him with an arrow and say, knock it off.
She's hurt against us.
Okay. So I ignore Krim immediately. And so I
I guess
like
she
and then
hasn't. She's ignoring me, which is only something the original would do. Okay.
yes. So I
Checks out.
explain that plan again with Jenny what's her tits. So we have to go kill Baba Lasagna and then go to find the other gem, which we don't know where it is. This is totally me. I totally lost my memory of last game. I have no idea what's going on, guys. Totally. When I died, lost my memory. Definitely was here the whole time. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we don't know where the other gem is. We know where two are. Gotta kill Baba Lasagna. Is the doggo coming with us? The mutant dog?
I thought
Yeah,
that was
that's
the your
Jenny's.
vineyard.
That's Jenny's pet. She said if the pet dies, she'll hunt us down and kill us.
Oh, good. Okay, great. So then we just don't let the pet die. Fire. All right. So where do we want to go next? Are we gonna go murder Baba Lasagna after we have a nap?
I'm just imagining this like were raven with the supernatural black demon eyes, a clipboard,
Yeah.
going through everything. So
Yeah, basically yes. So Baba Lasagna would go in to murder her, and then we go and we take the Jenny what's her tits, and then maybe we go to start the dinner, but we're not going tomorrow. And I specifically look at Mira and Krim, and we're not going for dinner tomorrow. Tomorrow is like our schedule is far too busy. We cannot go then.
as far as what you guys have heard, Strahd is now planning a rehearsal dinner to marry Ireena. Tomorrow night is the dinner.
Ugh, it's so inconvenient for our timeline. We're not going to get her back before we go to defeat Baba Lasagna and then go find the other gem. There's just no time. We have no time.
You're
And I'm like
about
crossing.
if you were able to like trek normal pace through the swamp and made all your right choices and right turns, then you could get there in a few hours time. 4 to 6 hours, you'd be at
To the
at-
Ravenloft.
And
well,
it's-
where you'd assume the where Jenny told you that Baba Lasagna lived in the swamps,
Oh.
you could get there in about 4 to 6 hours of daylight today, if you make no wrong turns and
Well, we could.
and it's
Krim
still
and I could
technically
just
the
fly.
morning.
yeah, it's
so-
still technically the morning, so you have
It's
plenty of
still the
time
morning.
until
We could
tomorrow
fly
evening.
midnight. We could fly midnight in Mira. Krim and I could carry them.
What about the dog?
It might
They
be
can
tough
run
to
underneath it.
find
Dogs.
what you're looking
They're
for
were-raven
flying
dogs.
though, because it is
Oh.
foggy. So it's
Does my blind vision inhibit by
You
fog?
can actually see through the fog, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
You lead the way.
And so what normally would be a bit of a hex crawl through this swamp region. Yeah, I assume you guys are starting to walk toward the swamps while you're talking.
Mm-hmm. Walking and talking.
Yeah.
Walk and talk with my clipboard. Absolutely.
Right,
I have
right.
a clipboard now. It's
So
canon.
as
I have
you-
a clipboard.
As you make your way through the swamp region, Melina, you can see very well, see the hazards ahead and everything. I'll let you take all of your survival checks with advantage, as the rest of the party can just follow you if they decide that you know where you're going. And you can make me 3 survival checks with advantage.
Okay. Just a thought to also
One at a
friends,
time,
pals, and also friends. I'm gonna have to have a nap at some point. So maybe like we have like a midday nap, like a short rest, so I can have a little siesta before we beat up Baba Lasagna. I can get us there real quick time though.
Yeah, we could just like
have
short rest and just like people use hit die if they need to, warlock nonsense if they need to.
Yeah. Survival. I'll roll 1 and see what happens. Survival. I clicked it. Why don't you want to work? It's just not working. Nothing's working for mine.
It's lagging if I had to
Well,
guess.
it also I'm getting something that says game paused on my screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
Greg.
Greg never unpaused the game.
Okay.
So try again now.
Survival. Okay. Survival. Nope. Nothing is happening.
I think
I
it's
will
just
roll
lag.
you a survival check while you reload.
I will reload real fast. Don't worry.
Survival at advantage. Normally
At
you do not
advantage. It's
have
a plus
advantage.
That's 20.
Oh, a
Oh, it
1
just
and an
came through.
18. I rolled that
So
forward.
I have a dirty 20.
So yeah, you notice that kind of off to the side of the path that you were traveling on, maybe a few of you might have wandered into it, is a bog of sorts, kind of a
Right.
quicksand situation. It looks like the kind of thing that if you stepped in it, it might take some time to get out again, and maybe some energy too, and you avoided having to do that.
I'm
I guess
gonna
the
fuck up
second
Greg's shit.
survival check.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do it or no?
No, it's still going.
Okay.
It's taking its time.
Another advantage survival check because you can see these hazards through the fog.
Another 20.
And somehow another 20.
What? I rolled an 18 again.
Yeah. So the
Dirty 20.
this road branched in multiple directions, and some of them lead in ways that you would end up wasting an hour or two to climb a little cliff face, or what, like maybe some of you could have jumped without taking any damage or anything, but others would have had to have taken the long route or made some more checks or something, and you ended up just picking the right path in between all of them and shoot through that area too.
Shoop.
Shoot. And
buddy.
the last survival check, as you guys are now a few hours into the swamp.
You can go ahead.
Another
and roll it for me.
20.
Oh my god!
Yeah!
I gotta stop rolling.
Hey, hey,
I am the greatest survivalist ever. Blind sight forever.
So while Krim is walking, kind of at times flying a little bit off the ground, at times walking, you guys are talking. He's like you're getting trying to make eye contact with Melina, and even your perception isn't high enough to see that this brush area that you're just about to step on is actually made up of like 1,000 maggots, and they all have very sharp mandibles and move quite quickly. And Melina pushes you out of the way just in time as nobody steps in the maggot pile.
Yeah. Yeah, my passive perception is also like 18. So like I would have just been like
Well, they have like a false appearance to them, but your survival check was high enough that you were able to notice that clump for what it was.
Noise.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are now coming up on, and I might as well just copy all the tokens. You guys are now coming up
There we go.
on the river bank again, which you left behind a little while ago to try to make your way down through the swamps more. And as you reconnect with the river bank, you're on the road here. And I think you can all kind of see this map. Like, I was gonna make it all dark and everything, but I just kind of dimmed it down a little bit. It's all dim light here and dim vision and everything. The patches of fog that move through make things harder to even see still. So occasionally there's some dense, obscure clouds. It's a green fog that's coming over this landscape. It doesn't actually smell very good at all.
There.
I'm still loading, I think.
Yeah, mine's taking some time.
That might happen. And your character's not quite ready yet anyways.
There's also like a humongous, like gargantuan, like Poochie on the corner of the top left.
Gigapoochie?
Unless you want us to fight like a
Gigapoochie?
Mega pooch.
Mega
pooch!
You should all be in the top right of this map now.
I only see Poochie's arm, and it's like this big.
Maybe try reloading
and then
the
his
page.
mouth occasionally when it opens.
Poochie should be right here, so I don't know what's happening there. You might have to reload.
Yeah, I think I might have to reload because it's stuck on 95%. I've been sitting
Yeah,
here.
mine's been stuck too, so I'll reload too. Everybody
Look at the top
reload!
left corner though of your map.
It's in
Right?
the top right corner.
No,
Top
she's telling
left
you.
corner.
She's telling you to look in the top left, Greg. There's a thing that should not be there.
I don't see anything that shouldn't be there.
No, I'm
Yes.
reloading it. So.
Maybe it's just us all needing to reload because it
Yeah.
doesn't like when you change maps at all.
It doesn't like when I
Yeah.
change maps.
It hates everything.
Yeah, it
Everything-
just glitches out whenever you change a map and we can't see anything.
It's upset. But yeah, you guys make your way through, and you've now reached what you think is the home of Baba Lysaga. Based on everything that Jenny Greenteeth, the forest hag, told you, this is the home of the swamp hag, Baba Lysaga. She now I would say that Melina, you can see this, but Krim picks up very brief glimpses through the long distance that you are from this camp. Your eyesight's quite good though still, so when the fog clears enough, you can actually pick up, because it is, even though it is the afternoon, it's quite dim out here in the swamp area. There's not very much light getting through the fog, but occasionally you can pick up stuff, and you can see there's a house down here in the distance. There appear to be various fires around the hut, and some cages as well. Some figures with feathers possibly look to be standing in some of the cages, occupying some of those cages. Around the perimeter of this front yard are some completely motionless scarecrow figures that are all dressed very similar. There are decaying buildings all around. This was once a small town. In fact, it's the same town that you guys might remember hearing about Chris growing up in.
Oh shit.
Not growing up in so much so as coming to in, as this is the place where he was first introduced to as a gift, first used as a gift, I should say. from Strahd to a version of Tatiana to win her love. So, yeah. If does everybody have a view of the page yet, or?
Yep,
I can
I've got
see
it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll leave it in your capable hands, guys.
All right.
Capable. he
So the
says.
original idea we had talked about was to have me enter the camp as Batman.
I thought the plan was to poison her bath.
And that, but how do we get into the camp without provoking an attack?
I believe the woman also said that she might have a hard time seeing Batman as an adult and may or may not believe the illusion because she still sees him as a baby.
Yeah, but at the same time, sometimes, if you think about it in like a mother versus child way, it might not be a bad idea, even if she does see Batman as a baby.
Hmm.
Or not.
So Poochie is looking a little bored.
Poochie wants smash.
Poochie wants to like rage.
He's definitely wondering what he's doing here with you guys. Everybody stopped and it seems to be thinking. Poochie's like, why did we stop? I'm hungry.
I'm missing all my speak with animals interactions.
Yeah, Poochie. And like, I literally just okay.
He's trying to nuzzle people forward down the path towards Baba's house.
Yeah, okay.
Did we ever take the short rest?
Yeah,
that
did
you
we take
needed
the
to
short?
rebuild
Did
your
we?
character?
Yeah,
that's the thing. I'd have to do important stuff on your character, so I think we're gonna get to a point where if we're rolling initiative today, we're gonna take our end of the stream break, I guess. Because,
okay. Because I was just wondering if I could talk to it in its brain and tell him to wait. We just have to come up with a plan.
All right. So why don't? So
It's not intelligent
all right. Before
at
we
all.
go in, we need to come up with a plan. How are we getting into a camp without? I mean, you saw the horde that she had at the vineyard. I don't really want to fight that again, unless you want me to set shit on fire again.
I was going to try to sneak in. She bathes, and I have this poison from her sister that we could put in her bath.
In her bath, okay. Remind me again what happened. I was having a nap.
So Jenny Greenteeth told you that her sister bathes in goat's blood once a day.
Ooh, okay.
To maintain her complexion. And
as one does.
Exactly. And so Krim asked for some poison, I believe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And she obliged.
And
all right.
We also need to check all the scarecrows because one of them is Orwin.
Do we know Orwin is a scarecrow and just not in the cage?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw him as a scarecrow. Right, Jeff?
Jeff?
My name is Jeff.
Who Jeff? I don't know Jeff.
That's awesome. Yes.
My name Jeff.
You had a vision
of
one of these scarecrows.
I was thinking a G name, and sorry, Greg.
No, it's okay. We're both Dungeon Run fans. Take it as a compliment.
I love it.
The scarecrows that you're
also,
seeing.
My boss's name is Jeff.
The scarecrows you're seeing in this field are very reminiscent of the ones that you saw in your vision. But it's hard to tell, from this distance. But they do seem to be dressed very similar.
But when I saw Orwin in my vision, was he a scarecrow or was he in a cage?
He was a scarecrow.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just confirming that.
Yeah. Something you didn't want to believe, but then you saw real scarecrows, so it kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm. No, Orwin is definitely a scarecrow. And from what Jenny told us, that's something that Baba does to her prisoners.
And something that Jenny can undo for you for a price.
For another hug.
Maybe
For
some
another hug?
earwax.
Ugh.
She likes
He's
tasting
hugs.
earwax.
There's hugs? Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
She likes weird bodily payments.
That she
Gross.
does. That she does. So yeah, you guys are up here. Do you want to take this as a chance to do some thinking and take a rest and do all that, or do you want to try to do some stuff right now?
The first idea seemed nice.
I would
That was a
like
lot.
to
I
come up with
understand.
a plan.
Yeah, I'd rather have like a plan before we just run up in this like
You guys have gone
Frickin-
through a lot today. If you want, you have this walk when you're getting to the swamps here, and you've seen this swamp thing here. We can say that next week you will start your mission into the swamp if you
But
want.
Can we RP making the plan?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean,
Yeah,
if you
go for it.
guys are down for deciding what to do now, then yeah, feel free.
So the plan is Krim's going to sneak the poison into the bath.
Yes, I will.
But then
sneak
what
in.
do we do about the horde after she dies?
ooh.
So when Jenny told you that she bathes once a day in goat's blood, you do know that is her nightly ritual
Gross.
under the moon.
So we have about half a day before
So
she
she's
even
not
does
getting
that.
in the bath anytime today. It's going to be tonight, midnight. Generally, is when she takes her bath.
Which is why I think we should enter the camp as someone trustworthy to her, so we can get in close, and then somebody can sneak into the bath. Maybe we can find out which scarecrow is Orwin, because I'm a little concerned about killing Baba without knowing which scarecrow is Orwin.
Does he have
because-
special clothes on him? Them?
I don't think so. I mean, from what we can see from here, they all seem to be dressed pretty similarly.
Could we shout Orwin? Orwin? No?
No?
I mean, it's a good idea. I'm a little concerned that it would give us away.
Your eyes are different now. Can you see things different than us? Could you see the difference?
Can I see anything?
You can only see some trees that are about 60 feet away, and you have no idea what he was talking about.
I'm going to put my fingers, my talons behind my back. I'm gonna hold up some fingers. How many talons am I holding up?
Can I see that?
Yeah, you can. Anything within 60 feet.
Oh, I can see you. Oh, you're holding two, Krim. What do you do?
Amazing.
Okay, so
Amazing.
but here's the thing. I can see a lot of things, but not very far away. Like it really has like a range, maybe like 60 feet or so. But in the general around me, I can't see far away. It's kind of a problem.
There was stories told to Krim when a evil warlock dies, then all the curses that they have placed on people disappear. Maybe that is the case.
Maybe, but
Be
I feel-
possible.
feels
I mean,
pretty
maybe-
good.
I mean, it wasn't. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Midnight, but I think she did say that at least, or Jenny did say that the druids would at least turn back to normal. I'm not sure about the scarecrows, because from what she told me, the scarecrows are usually not great people. I don't know. It's all up in the. I know nothing about this. I'm just making wild assumptions.
I am Jon Snow. I know nothing. I am Jon Snow. I know nothing.
But essentially, we have half a day to burn. I do think, that I didn't use. I would like to maybe get my thing that I did to Strahd, where I feel like I might have cursed him, and I'm not feeling like I can do that right now. But I'm feeling like if I rested for a little bit, I would be able to again. And I feel like that came in pretty handy.
Okay, you cursed him? I was totally there and saw all of this, but you definitely cursed him?
I think so. It felt like I was doing more damage than I normally would.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, I'm rolling right now. I'm just doing some... I'm rolling, but I definitely don't know what happened. So if you did curse him, I would like to know.
I mean, I placed 2 different types of hexes on him, which
Oh,
I have never done
okay,
before
so
as a
that's-
character. Yeah.
That's okay. That's what you're
Yeah.
talking about. Okay, cool. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm back. Okay, we were there. I was gone, and now we're back. Don't you guys just
Yeah.
love me? I'm just like chaos and mess. 30.
1 minute you're flying, the next minute you're a ball of dust.
And now I have black eyes. Who knows, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am going to get some
30.
sleep then. Just going to
42.
lay here in the
50.
mud.
I rolled
Alright,
really well for
and-
this. Okay. My hit points are still
And-
shit, though. Oh god.
Well, as we're resting, then, if we're sitting, Mira's going to do something that involves humming and bard stuff. What bard shit can I do during rests? Anything?
Restful song. We all get a D8 to our hit die.
Mhm.
rolls.
I'm just
Yeah.
checking to make sure I have it. Why don't I see it?
I think it's
Like Song of Rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it a different type of bard thing?
No, it's all bards
No,
get it.
there it is. There it is. Everybody gets an extra 1d6 hit points, and you'll just hear. And like she's like humming absentmindedly, like she has this tune in her head and she just can't get it out. But you feel more rested.
Oh, good. We love it. We love it.
Amazing.
That was very pretty.
Mira, while you're humming,
Mm-hmm.
could you roll me a d20?
Ooh. Ominous.
Yeah, I was like, that's ominous. Okay.
Ominous.
Well, I pressed enter.
I did a thing. I'm not seeing any
Nothing.
dice. I'm not seeing any dice rolls, so.
It seems to be a little frozen. Let me try again. No.
You said it was just a
I will-
D20?
I'm going to roll on.
Let me check to see if
Yes.
Roll some
even
real
my
dice.
stuff works. Oh no, they're there.
Oh.
They rolled 3. It
Oh,
just
there
is
we go.
lagging. It's lagging to
So-
hell and back.
Lagging
Yeah,
real hard.
Okay.
That's when you know Foundry is like, okay, guys, wrap it up for the night.
Yeah, knock
so
it off.
It would be a 9.
9119. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
All right. Cool.
That makes me even more nervous. Like, why did I roll it? I was just...
Okie dokie.
All right. All
So
right.
yeah,
all
you
right,
guys are
all right.
being pushed forward by Poochie, who is following whoever's in the front. And if you guys start moving towards Krim, I guess you're gonna or what's the plan as far as timing of this, or who's doing what first? If we get that in order,
If
then
it took us a few hours to get there. It was like mid-morning after the incident with Batman. It took us a few hours to get here, so it's like 2:00, and then we rested for an hour, so it's like 3 p.m. right now.
Or is it later in the day?
yeah, it's 4 p.m. Sure.
How do I take a short rest on Foundry?
How do I do a thing?
I just mainly do my stuff when I rest.
honestly am an idiot, so that sounds like me. That's like, how do I do the thing that does stuff?
That I was supposed to do with the stuff. How does
and
that
the
work?
things, and also the stuff and the things. You know, it's
It's
cool.
just
Don't
Not
sweat it.
really a. There's a short rest button under hit die, but I think that only restores your hit die.
I'm pretty
Very
sure.
cool.
Yeah, you guys have fun figuring that out after we end the stream for the day. Just as a last question, if anybody has a first thing they want to do when we come back, or has anything they want to do for the next 8 hours over the game time, we can just come back and just say you guys are having a picnic or something when you know
We're having a picnic.
waiting to infiltrate the hag's lair, or you can do some more some scouting or something if you want. It's up to you.
Bird scouting call.
Crim's gonna take the ashes and some burlap or leather material and make a small doll of Melina to give to her.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Not really knowing how to really handle that. Just all right. Here you are.
Aw, thanks, little buddy.
It's
Thanks.
it's you.
Is this me? Oh,
Yes, you can see because there's no eyes.
I
mean,
good.
I guess you can't see. I'm sorry.
No, I can't
Yes.
really see. I mean, it's just very blurry and kind of like a tiny little black and white and gray. It's very, so all I see is black, white, and gray.
All right,
like-
give me a performance check there, Crim. See how well you have created a
I rolled a
Whoa.
6
6.
plus -1. That'd be a 5.
So it's just a shady, like, let's just pile
So
of
to
hay.
you, it looks just like a pile, like a bag.
Oh, thank you, Krim. It's wonderful. I'm
beautiful.
lying. I'm lying
Big.
out my asshole. I will roll a deception check for this.
Nice.
I'm just gonna roll it on D&D Hound because I don't know if it's gonna be the same. Hold on, let me see.
I think
Deception.
Crim, you
I
can
think it is.
you can choose to believe her.
Oh boy. Yep. Ugh.
For both your friendship and your ego.
Yep.
What did you roll?
She rolled
I rolled a 7.
A 7?
It actually showed up on Foundry if she has an add-on that lets it work.
So there's a flicker that gives away the Crim knows, but
Crim, I'm
they
sorry.
kind of smile. Oh, sorry for what?
Oh, I
Um,
don't know.
Crim just goes with your lie.
Good. Thank you. I love you, Krim. You're the best. You're the best, Krim. You're the best bird friend a good bird girl could have.
Thank you.
I cry black tears. Like it's
Oh,
black.
oh.
So like a tear comes down my face. It's like black, smoky, like almost like sludge kind of.
Do you have
like
a
it's
little thing on your face?
And I snatch his hand out before he tries to her hand out.
Sad
I'm
but
sorry.
awesome. Okay.
I'm going into this blind sight real hard right now. It's like I'm gonna be creepier than
I'm
I
excited.
ever was.
You guys have a task in front of you. I know you wanted to do it with full working computers and full hit points and all that. So yeah, you've had the time to do that, to rest up, to get your spell slots back. Take a long rest even if you're waiting till midnight to do the assault. And
Yeah.
Ooh.
yeah, you have the ability to do that, and you can
Yeah.
respec your sheet there,
Ooh.
Melina. And
I
have
am
everything
currently doing
hopefully
that.
ready for maybe sometime in the next couple of days, so I can import everything. again.
I should be good as soon as I'm done here.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that will do it for us this week. As we come back to see if they can sneak up on the swamp hag in her home and put an end to her once and for all, and her curses as well. So yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. It's been really fun, and we hope you have a wonderful week. We will see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
E- e-
Woo.
e-
Bye.
e-